Hello! Hi! Hello! Hi. Hi. Hi! Let me see who is here. Hi, no, I'm gonna say Sam. Hi, Sam! Hi, Reese! Hi, Jamie! Hi, Stella! Hi, Vomit! Hi, Ray! Hi, Rin! Hello! Hi, Ritka! Hi! Hi! Hope you're doing well! It's Monday, so we rule today. Also, hi, Shredder! Hi! Hi! I have to get back to work. Hope you lose. God damn. Good luck at work, Stella. V's evil twin Eve. Excuse me? What do you mean evil twin? I was a good king. Tisk tisk tisk. I don't know what you mean. I was a good king. I was a good boy. Hail the Cat King, yeah! Hi, Belle. I demand to look at what I look like. Well, we can't see that yet, can we? But we're playing King of the Castle today, which, I think this is the third time we played on stream, right? The third time. I think the fourth time actually, because I've won as king the last 2 rounds and we had another one before that. This is number 4. We've played this is our 4th time playing this game. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now I have it. We were playing early on Ray's stream and my faction had plague, rats, and a fire. Honestly, sounds like a fun time. Just put the rats in the fire. And free snacks everywhere. Nobles should work together to overthrow the king. He's won too much recently. I've been a good king. That all just says I've been a generous and kind king. I have been taking care of my people. The counts had giant spiders. Oh, just like here last time. The counts did have the giant spiders. No generosity and kindness. What? I'm a just king. I am a just king. Only rebellion. What? Reese! Stop! 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 Pricks! Stop! You're gonna just stab your own foot on my crown! You're gonna hurt yourself on my crown, that's all. Well, thank you for the head. Pat! God, stop! Yeah, patting me while they're going wild is dangerous. It is dangerous, because they're just gonna step on your hand. They're insane. They are insane. They are utterly insane. Alright, the thing is, I'm very, very certain we have to start a new dynasty again. Because it is always very, very unequal if we just continue the game. So we're gonna start a new one. I'd step on you, but I'm grinding my VIP. Very fair. Very fair. We're gonna start another dynasty. Wait, I actually had a naturally born child last time. I realized I had a naturally born child. Bro, what? Fuck! I don't know what happened. I don't know why Sam is yelling. I don't know why Sam is yelling. Wait, I just realized something that I fucked up. I had a nice wife you actually got on with. Yeah, we were drinking and having fun. Yeah. There we go. All right. I forgot that the overlay wasn't enabled yet. I'm happy that it automatically just updates itself. But it is back online. Naked wrestling. Yeah, we did a lot of that. Because what if I look hot and I become bold in this game? What? No, you were already bald in the last one. It would be funny if you became bald again. It would be very, very funny. All right, we're going to start the new dynasty. Oh, I need to still click on this. There we go. Wait, I almost have it. Oh, I still need to pick who we have. Who do we pick? We didn't have the North last time. We've always had the counts. We didn't have the partitions last time. I'm almost considering skipping the counts for once, because we always have the counts, no matter what. Okay, merchants. This one would be religious. This one would be anti-religious. Hunters, warriors. I like the counts though, but like we've had the counts a lot. I'll go with these colors. Yeah, we'll take these three. All right, and we're gonna open it up. Blue, yellow, and green. And you can now type !join with whatever preferred pronouns, either he, she, or they, whatever you would like to have in the game. And then you'll be added to the list of players. Join she. There we go. We have Shredder, we have Vomit. Oh my god, wait. You actually look like you might be like siblings or something. Hello? Hello? That is a good coincidence. Also, Waldria, hello. Welcome on in. And Ed Attens, BCS, hi. Welcome on in. We have Bell. There you go. Sam, this is you. Sam, don't yell at me every 5 seconds in this game. This is you. Okay? I'm hot. Okay, you're happy. Good. Editka. We got Exum back. Hi, Exum. Hello. We got Rin in here. We got Vale. Hello. Hi, Vale. My pronouns are wrong. Well, they are they, them now. They Vale. Them Vale. It happens. I don't think you can change them. I think as long as you're in the game, you have to keep those pronouns. Editka purple hair? Yeah, Editka has nice purple hair. Join cat/boys. Oh my lord. Wait, what did Rin say? Am I wearing a mask? Yes, you are, Rin. You are part of the partitions. The partitions often wear masks. Except for Exum. Everyone else wears a mask. Everyone else wears a mask. Alright, I think we're about to start. Grandees are missing 1. Well, it's 4, 3, and 4, but we are just going to start for now. There's probably gonna be 1 or 2 people joining in later on. There we go. That was the sentence. There we go. Now it's all 4. Also, hi, Lion. Welcome on in. What do I look like? Wait, let me see. Where are you? You are right here. There you are. Short hair. I like green. I want to add the partitions because we've not had many story arcs of them. What about me? You're right. You're right here, Vale. You have long flowing blonde locks. Why do I always lose my hair? Oh no. Overlay covered mine? Oh, god damn it. Wait. Oh, it's right here. I don't know if you can see it now. Wait, does the King of the Castle probably covers yours, yeah. Oh, hi, Kayuba. Hello. All right, I think we're ready to start for now. Hi, Revan. Hey. Just as I ask. 4, 5, 4. See, the grandees have already overtook. I can't speak. I had a nap, and my brain always takes a while to wake up again, okay? Speech is just at, like, 0 for me right now. We're winning! Yes, indeed winning. And let me get in my corner, so I'm not entirely in the way of everything. All right, the path to victory, coronation, and council introduction. I wish we could actually continue the old one. Did you have a dream? I slept for like half an hour and I had 1,000 dreams, yes. All right, we're going to start with the path to victory. That's not what I meant to do. God damn it. Shredder, thank you for the TV. That is actually not what I meant to do. I meant to do the coronation first. How is it looking in the nation? How is it actually looking? Trade is at 16. Farming is at 13. Military is at 14. Faith is fairly low at 12. Because we have the chiefs who always start out with 0 faith. Last time I actually ended up becoming a faith king, right? What would be interesting? What would be something I've never challenged myself to try? I've been an authoritarian king. We've had stability. I tried stability last time. No one wanted me to be, do stability. I have a feeling we're gonna go with military. I wanna be a warrior king. Yeah. Once you have an heir, we're gonna discuss your progression. Through the first 3 things, I'm pretty much gonna skip through just a little bit. Time to be the most peaceful nation ever. No! See, I tried last time to be entirely peaceful and entirely just to every single faction, and they just started shouting at me for not being a warrior. Oh my god, it's always the opposite. It is always the opposite. Let's set up the UN and enforce peace now. God damn it. Very well then, what must I do? I'm just gonna skip through the first 3 things a little bit. This is not an absolute. Shall we call the nobles in? Alright, we have the coronation for a start. How shall we start this? Now, we do have the option of having the lavish parade for the coronation with jugglers and fountains of wine, which would decrease the treasury but increase stability. We can proceed with a religious ceremony that honors the ninth god, would increase faith. We could throw the ring into a river, would increase stability and decrease authority. Or outdated traditions, there's no need for a coronation at all, would decrease authority. No. King needs a swim. Hooray! Alright, the vote is now open for anyone that hasn't voted in this game just yet. You can now !vote A, B, C, or, well, D is banned. So A, B, or C. And my head is exactly in the way of what's gonna happen. But most people seem to want a lavish parade, which is going to increase stability and decrease my money big time. God damn. My money. My poor money! 9 votes for A and 3 for C. I'll write down those names. Those people want me in a river. Tisk. Poor V's my goal. Oh no. Less money, less ability to defeat soldiers. Let's go. I don't know if it's peaceful if you're trying to starve out your own armies. I don't know if that is very peaceful. Hi, Eladin. Hello. The grantees just want wine? Probably. Money is temporary. Bitches and lavish party is forever. I think you got that mixed up. I think you got that mixed up. Vote. See, the vote is already closed. We have voted on throwing the lavish parade. The coronation is a great success. Jugglers, wine, fireworks, and feasts. It has an impact on your treasury, of course, but what doesn't? Treasury is at 2k, and the stability is civil. We're actually being peaceful, aren't we? Oh, Lord. And we have the cultural introduction. I should do that first, honestly. Now that you're the king. What the fuck? How dare you, Kaibyo? Stinky dog. Bad dog. Bad. Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom. The wintry north, the wealthy coast, and... of course, the scorching south. I fucking knew it! You little shits! Stop stepping on me, I'm the king! Stop! God damn it! I'm just a baby! Good luck in the days ahead, your greatness. You'll need it, dealing with us lot. I probably will. The chiefs always give me worries. They're nice in the beginning, and then they just suddenly summon giants and shit. They are very weird. Oh, I'm big again. Hi. Introduce yourself to the partitions. Oh, Grandmaster. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hi, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. A pleasure, your august majesty. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. Certainly will. Vale, why did you ask what your character looks like if you have bought the game? Literally bought the game, customized his own character. It's like, what does my character look like? Oh my lord. Anyways. I'm big again. I have grown. I'm big king. Yes. May the ninth god bless your reign, your majesty. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. Not towards you. You've stepped on me too much. And with that, the introductions are done. Fishing for compliments like a true petition. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Big King from Burger King. Oh. Who is... Wait, is that the Burger King king's name? Big King? Oh, God. I have no idea. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. Big King is the name of a burger, I see. Yes, I am a burger. I am edible. Actually, don't say that. People always try to bite me anyways. Never mind. Just sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. I'll fish for your entrails in the river when it's run out. What? What? Old King Gentle Egg Hamburger. Oh, Lord. This is gonna be a chaotic season, isn't it? And we start off with the scheme for the chiefs. In the north, Vale sees the future. I am worried about that. Martyr of the Wild Rhea clan, notorious northern orator, stands precarious... So many fucking... I just woke up. Precaciously on a longhouse crossbeam, droning as if in trance. Oh, Lord. Chiefs of the North, we all know that I should be on the throne, not this imposter King V. What? King V, I'm innocent. How do you make that happen? Okay, the Northerners may now vote on what scheme they would like. You can either vote for a doppelganger, which would be lowest defiance. You can go for intimidation, which means race stability. You can go for the hornblower, lowering all faith. And I will say, currently on the Chiefs, there is only 4 people. It's the smallest group. It is Vomit, Shredder, a Wild Rhea, and AD10 BCS. I'll just say BCS. Who's who? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep the list open for a few seconds longer. Vomit and BCS have voted already. We love Marta. We love her. I don't think I've ever seen her. All right, I think everyone is voting for race stability, which is good for them because I already have 6. Everyone is voted for B. All right, there we go. Majority voted B. Yeah, I was about to continue, but it's. Shut it, Kayuma. Wow, tisk. To advance their scheme, the Chiefs must raise stability to 5 or more in 4 seasons, which they have already achieved because we're at 6 right now. B. Oh my god. And we go to the partitions. Quintus of the Rin Etheray family, sinister business mogul, scribbles a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, muttering in frustration. Hand over your left knee and I give you a white monter? First of all, hi, Boop. Second of all, I have 72 cans of White Monster next to me. Bit of a weak threat in this situation. Ah, what the fuck, Revan? God damn it. 73 is better than 72. That is very fair. Building a castle out of Monster cans. I can't even lie. I drink so much Monster, right? And I have to store them because in my country you have to return them and you get like money back for it, right? I was genuinely tempted to at some point just stack them up and build a throne out of them. Literally build a Monta throne. Anyways, fellow partitions of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of King V. Something must be done. Also, beep boop. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Your politics bore me, he said, sitting atop his throne of tin. Alright, for the partitions, Rain, Vale, Rin, Exum, and Grandmaster, you may now vote on either A, the subterfuge to lower stability, which would also actively go against the other... Oh no, the other group. You can try to lower my treasury, which is also not too bad because I'm already at minus 1,000 from the start. Or you can vote on corruption, which would mean you have to lower my authority. I'll wait a few more seconds. Also, Feather Dragon. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. All right, there we go. And we have a tiebreaker with Rin. Conspiracy, lower treasury. I think lower treasury is actually not bad for the partitions. It is probably not bad, as I already have paid 1,000 on the parade. Conspiracy is going to be the goal of the partitions. Voting has closed. We get monies? No, you want to take my monies. Hey guys, what if we voted on all the options equally? Well, then it's randomly selected. That's the thing. For this, I don't even get a tiebreaker. I don't get a say in what other factions do. It's just gonna be randomly selected on what happens. We've had that before. We've had an equal vote before. The partitions plan to sink the king under an ocean of debt. That honestly sounds like a thing partitions would do, yeah. Yellow Dynasty when? Yellow Dynasty right after this. We take it from you, so we get monies. Fair enough. To advance the scheme, the partitions must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 3 seasons. Poor Kaibyo. Yeah, they want to get me broke. All right, welcome to the Grandees. Welcome to the country of wine. I can't get my glass close enough. Come here. Come here. I cannot read. God damn it, I hate that my tongue doesn't reach. It just barely doesn't reach the wine. Oh well, anyways. What the fuck was that? Me trying to drink? Doesn't really know. No one said the king knows how to drink, okay? Anyways. Fine wine, fine cheese. Truly the great factions of the Grandees. Exactly. Exactly. Torquedo of the Mickey V lineage. I still don't know how to pronounce that name. Of the Sam lineage. Okay, V Clown, how dare you? Charismatic political mastermind stands bathed in sunshine, speaking softly. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow this to go unanswered. The Grandees may now vote on either having a witch hunt, which means you have to have the highest faith. You can go for fervor, which would mean you have to raise your own farming. Or you can go for excommunication, which would mean lower stability overall. In the Grandees, we have Editka, we have Mickey V, we have Starlight Bell, we have Luminant Lion, we have Kayuba, and we have Beep Boop. Beep Boop. Highest faith is currently the favored option. I'll leave it open just for a second longer. All right, we have 4 votes on that. That is a majority of the faction. 5 votes on A. The witch hunt it is. For the Grandees. Voting has closed. Everyone has their scheme. There's all sorts of heresy in the capital, and the Grandees intend to expose it. First, they must ensure that the South is beyond reproach. To advance this scheme, the Grandees must be the region with the highest faith in 3 seasons. Not hard because the Chiefs exist and they have 0. And I think the Partitions have 3 faith, if I remember right. No, I think they have 4. Toss a coin to your witcher. Oh no, don't get that song stuck in my head. Please, please. All right. They have a right to know they're already scheming. Prefer claimant. All right. So for the north, we have the scheme intimidation, raising the capitals or the kingdom's stability to at least 5 in 4 seasons. We are currently at 6 stability. To the grandees, we have the highest faith in 3 seasons, which they certainly do with 7 faith compared to the partition's 5 faith. And for the partitions, we have lower the kingdom's treasury to 1,500 or less in 3 seasons, which they are close to, I want to say. But they still need to do a little bit more. Everyone else has already hit their mark. It's just the treasury has to get lowered a little bit more for the partitions. Oh, Valley of Blend. God damn. Hi, Dark Rebel. Hello, hello. Friend of humanity. Ah, stop. No. I'm no longer the knee bandit. I am now the Monta bandit. Oh, I'm gonna fight you. I'm going to raise all the kingdom's army to defend my Monta if I have to. That is a declaration of war right there. That is just tisk. By royal decree, we can tweak the laws. All right, what are we going to choose? We have the Monarch's Iron Choice. We have Stop the Count. I've never used Stop the Count. I'm not a big fan of it. I like to give people, like, benefit of the doubt for, like, lag or anything else. So I never really picked that one. That one is just out of the question for me. We have Call for Unity, which is +1 stability if more than 50% of the nobles have voted on one option. Wouldn't be bad either, but as I'll go for Iron Choice, I think. Yeah, I'll go for Iron Choice. Yeah. I think that's what I'll go for now. I work for you and steal other nations' Monta. Okay, then it's absolutely fine. Then it is absolutely fine. As part of the army, I will sabotage the royal storage of Monta. Traitor. Traitors burn at the stake. The honor guard. God, now I'm worried. I have a warrior. I always get worried about the honor guard. Good news, Your Majesty. I have received a vision. I saw you bathed in holy light, blades and missiles crumbling to dust before they could reach you. We've done this last time. Last time I didn't even have an honor guard. You do not need to recruit an honor guard. The 9th god will shield you from all harm. That's what I did last time. I've never seen the 9th protect someone from the sword through the chest. You need tangible guards, Your Majesty. Oh, we've never even seen the Coastal Gladiators, I think. Hi, Tori. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's look at the Northern Warriors. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They got drunk and caused trouble in the palace. No discipline at all. I can't guarantee they won't run off to some random quest. But they're honorable and in a fight unbeatable. Would not be bad considering I'm saying I want to become like a warrior king, right? I said I want to have military. The military is with the chiefs. Yeah, that is actually true. The Coastal Gladiators. Oh, I think we've looked at them like long ago, but it's been a while. A gang of low-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people's to bits. What? They're vain and selfish. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? No. And let's look at the Southern Battle Nuns. The Battle Nuns have actually, I want to point out of all the Kingsguard we have had so far, these were the only ones that have actually saved my life before. By drinking my poisoned wine and exploding all over themselves. Terrifying warriors, and they're sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill their state secrets. Battle Nuns are coolest. I actually love them. They look really nice. But their faith and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety. But I think we're gonna go. I've said I want authority. I want to be well, not authority. I want military. I think we're gonna go with warriors in this case. Because they're hot. Oily boys or battle nuns? Oily boys? Hello? What? I'll actually go for the Northern Warriors here. Everyone's gonna be slightly pissed, but oh well. Aloof, and loyal. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot that lowest faith as well. Oh well. Foolishness. Do you not trust in the protection of the 9th? Honestly, not at all. This kingdom grows more faithless by the day. I am okay with that. The warrior heroes arrive a few weeks later. They swagger in with big grins and bigger axes, belching and singing and roaring out unsavory jokes. One of your courtiers faints. Oh no, anyways. You always choose the north. That is a lie. Last time I had no guard, and the time before I had the battle nuns. I have chosen the north once before, yes. Once. Once. But close. Disquiet in the south or the Hotling attack. We're gonna go. He just likes large men, I guess. I mean, listen. Anyways. Your Highness, I'm ruined. Hortlings have occupied my vineyard and driven away my staff. Large and George. Listening. It's just nice to have something to look at while you're sitting on the throne all day, you know? Uh-huh. What's a Hortling? Why can't you let your fellow grandees help you out? I have no time for the problems as these. I will assemble... Why don't you let your fellow grandees help you out? My plight is of no interest to them, of course. We'll assemble the council. We have a Hortling issue in the vineyard of Editka. Ninth, bless you, your highness. Yeah, I'm good. I am good. We have the options. Burning the vineyard with the Hortlings inside would decrease trading, decrease farming, and increase defiance for the grandees. Strong-arm the other grandees into sending military help would increase defiance and increase wealth for, I think, grandees. I'm not sure for who that would increase the wealth otherwise. Or hire an adventurer from the guild to investigate, which would lower the treasury. All right. We have the votes open. We do have the vote between A, burn it down, B, strong arm the other grandees into sending help, or C, hire adventurers from the guild to invest. What? Oh yeah, I got the colors wrong. Never mind. I was gonna say, I was confused for a second why the North was voting on B. I thought they were the ones trying to take my money. But it is the South. It is the South trying to take my money. And, oh, it was so close. Oh no, it is all so close. Hello? 5-5. It is 5-5-4 as of right now. We see some, yeah, there's a slight just mix between where the grandees want to be. All right, I shall close the voting, which allows me to pick what I would like. Now let's see, what do we have? Voting tied at 5. Vineyard. Burn the vineyard down would lower their trade and farming. We're talking about the grandees. They have decent farming, they have decent trade. That would actually hurt them a little bit. And it would increase their defiance. The other one would... And it helps with their faith? I'm a military king. We take military options. I know that the other one was literally send the military, but we're taking proper warfare options. We're burning it. Don't burn! No, that vineyard is my livelihood. Well, the council decided. Or rather, they didn't decide. So I decided for them. But a Hortling infestation is no single person's problem. If they were to spread, they could ruin homes and businesses across the south. The vineyard and half of the hillside with it is lit up like the sun. Unfortunately, the summer weather causes the fire to spread, creating a blaze that consumes a few farms in the process. Oh, it's just a few. Editka's wealth has been decreased to 0. Defiance is grumbling, farming is now sufficient, trade is now dynamic. Once Grandee Editka's wealth goes up in smoke, it's not long before she's turned to begging on the streets of Marona. Well, that took you long to become begging and homeless. Let's go! One person's life has been ruined. Well, actually, several people's life has been ruined. Oh, Lord, just a few peasant farms. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Your Holiness, my knaves accuse me of hoarding wealth. Me? Oh, it's this one again. We've had that one last time as well. We'll get trade back in no time, like how Jeff Bezos got the money he lost to his wife back in a month. Mm-hmm. Homeless speedrunning. What is happening? Editka is homeless. They want to match their outfits with the decor. They want to have more exercise. I wish I could do that. What nonsense. Quite so, Your Highness. They don't want to be pinned down by worldly possessions, but burning them is quite the overreaction. The ringleader of the movement is a philosopher called Ortega. She calls herself a voice for the ninth god, and the knaves hang on her every word. They'll be at the door any moment. I want to point out, in the last run, we have let her do whatever she wants, and she was actually a big reason that I won. She was a reason that I won, because while everyone else was doing stuff, Ortega was keeping faith up, or increasing faith. Which was insane for me in the end, because I switched from like a peaceful king to a faith king. It was so easy for me to win off her, but I think we're gonna have to take her down. I am a military king this time. Everything but faith. She is insane. Now, though, you do not want faith. Last time I didn't want that either. Send someone to infiltrate their cult, aggressively break up Ortega's meetings, fire the troublemakers, and hire new servants from the coast. I would... What would I vote on? Send someone to infiltrate the cult. It's gonna increase faith. Aggressively break them up will lower stability and defiance. I'll actually veto lowering my... No, I'll not veto it. It's fine, it's fine. You can pick it if you want. I mean, stability is bad for the north, but oh well. I'll vote on... hire new servants? I don't know. I'm just gonna vote on C. That is fine. But the vote is now open. You may vote on whatever you would like. Send someone to infiltrate the cult would increase the faith for the grandees. Aggressively break up the meetings would decrease stability and defiance. And C would decrease defiance and shift the wealth around towards the coast, actually. The coast would get money and the grandees would lose some money. Most of the votes have gone into C. We have 12 votes in right now. Oh, 13 votes. Can't see because of your head. Are you blaming the king's head? Confused, Ren? You are always confused. Chiefs and grandees on B, C, C. Yeah, C. There we go. Oh, the vote is already closed. The king rigged the vote. Well, the king's vote has actually had an impact for once. It would have been a tie otherwise. I don't understand. Ren, you never do. Rigged? I had a single vote. What do you mean rigged? The partitions welcome the extra cash to use for their peasants. To use of their peasants. Anyways. Defiance is now cordial. Some partitions' wealth has increased. Some grandees' wealth has decreased. I've played so many times and fuck knows who, where, or why I am. Exactly. Don't worry. Just keep playing exactly like that. That is how I play my king role as well. I am here. Recount the votes? No. But meanwhile, more and more Southerners servants discard of their possessions and follow Ortega's teachings. Oh lord, it's going out of hand. Again. Okay. And we have come to the end of the season auction. It is time to bet your money on whatever you would like to have. I can't see everyone's money, but most people have around 1,000 coin. Unless you are part of the grandees, in which case you're going to have minus 300. And unless you're part of the partitions, in which case you're going to have plus 300. And if you're Editka, you're going to be broke. Yeah. That's pretty much it. What is F? We're going to go through them in just a second. First of all, the command for once you want to bet is going to be !fund, then whatever letter you want to fund, and then the amount of your personal money you would like to stick in. We're going to go through. The chiefs have the library, which would increase stability. They have the Thieves Guild, which would decrease trade for the north. The grandees have increased faith with the cathedral. The Grand Bazaar, which would increase trade. The Aqueduct, which would increase farming for the partitions. Or the Monument, which would overall increase authority. How much money do I have? It really depends on where you are right now. Also, Hakame, hello. Welcome on in. There we go. That's the list with everyone's money. Easy. Where are you? Oh, there, 700. As I said, like, everyone in the Grandees has 700 except for Editka. Editka is ever so slightly broke. All right, we are going to open the auction right now. Bing, bing. And you may now bet. Let me actually just... For now, I'm going to slide myself down here. Bro, spying on the auction. It's just a king sitting outside the window lurking in. Don't worry about it. Okay, currently we have 1 second left, and it was currently in the lead. It was the cathedral. I didn't pay attention to the auction at all. I have no idea what happened. Oh, the cathedral was funded with 2,000 coins, and the library got exactly 1,001 coin. How do you do that? Well, you look through a window. That's how I do it. First I'm seeing someone donating 1 coin. Yeah, you can see, like, exactly 1 at the end. Perfect. Beautiful. Stability will increase, and the faith for the grandees will increase. That is absolutely beautiful. There's a set of V on my wall. I'm back. Finding a spouse. The cult spreads. Oh my god, the cult is spreading here. And shark attacks. We're going to start with the spouse first. I helped with 1 coin. Hooray! In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there is one person you can't avoid. Your mother! Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. No. Is it really that urgent? Of course, don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? I'm not interested in love. Any. Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Your mother who is a hamster and your father who smells of elderberry. What? I've never met my father in this game. He gone. He dead. The cold spreads or shark attacks. We're gonna follow up with the cold spreads. I'm pretty sure this is Ortega just causing mayhem. The cold spreads. There's a problem with the followers of the southern Ortega. Her teaching have spread to the coast. Dad's getting milk straight from the source. Yeah, probably wandered off to the north to a drinking contest and never came home. It's a trap, these nuts. It is a trap. Also, Big Cheese. Hello. Welcome on in. Worse, she's getting stronger. She's performing miracles. Healing a woman's broken arm with a single touch. Curing an old man's blindness. All over the coast, the laborers are throwing away their goods and cursing the partitions for their greed. Hold on a moment. Cheese! They are clashing with priests, even starting brawls in the streets. Every day we lose more workers to this cult. Alright, we do have 3 options in this. We can vote on A, join the church to officially denounce Ortega. There's only a 20% chance to really get that. Kill her. I'm actually all for that, but we don't... Oh, we do have that. That is going to cost me a little bit of money, but I will actually probably... We can murder her, because last time we let her do whatever she wanted and she just kept going all game. If Ortega is performing miracles, she must be recognized as an official member of the church, which would be an authority gamble. Or we have Ortega assassinated, which would increase authority and decrease my treasury as well. Murder time. I'll actually vote for murder as well. Murder is fun. All right, A, join the church and officially denounce a 20% faith chance. if she recognized as an official member, would be on B for 40% authority, or have her assassinated would increase authority and lower my treasury. Which I know the partitions are gonna be all for that because I'll go broke. Oh, the Chiefs are voting A. Why would you want to? Why would you want that? Doesn't that actually have a chance of decreasing? No, it decreases authority. Maybe. Okay, never mind. It is all fine. But I think the world has spoken. The country has spoken. We are going to murder the bitch. I mean, what? It's only a 20. I'd always lose those. I've lost so many 80% chances. You have no idea. Kill and murder and death and shooting her with a large bazooka. Excuse me. Voting has closed. How will this cult be contained? Have Ortega assassinated. Ow! What the fuck? How dare you? A little money in the right place sweeps your problems clean away. Authority is commanding. Authority is imperious. Treasury is now 1,000. I need to make money. For now. We still don't know whether she actually dies or not. Because last time we actually just let her kind of do what she wanted. We just let her run wild and she kind of did. She turned into some sort of demigod saint. And now we don't know if she's even going to be able to be killed. Alright, and we have shark attacks for the partitions as well. I need to make some money. Tax season's coming up, it's fine. Upsetting news from the coast, Your Majesty. Several peasants have been killed by a shark. That is bad PR for sharks. Sharks are just puppies of the sea. I've already sent your condolences. Why no head pet? What do you mean no head pet? Head pet is there. If you don't see it, refresh your page. Tax everyone. You can't close my beach. Jeez. Everyone's dying. Turn it into Sharkland. Excuse. No one's mentioned closing that beach is vital to the coastal tourism. You can't close it just because a few people got the wrong end of a fish. What? Oh my god. It's Beach Puppy. Yeah, it's the Beach Puppy. Also, Rin, thank you for the head. Pat. Alright, we can't risk coastal tourism. What do you expect the attacks to continue? Both would lower stability. Now I want to close it. Both would lower stability if I don't close it. Okay. You can't! I'll take this all the way to the council! You kind of make me want to close it. Go for the first one. I want to vote. Yeah, the other two would have made me just ignore it. And would have lowered stability as well. But I'd rather put it to the vote. I'd rather put it to the vote. Silla, thank you for the posture check. Oh, treasury is already too low to hire someone. Hello. Well, that's bad. That is bad. Alright, we can either A, keep the beach open, lowering stability, farming, trade, and defiance. Shut down the beach would decrease the wealth of the partitions. It would increase stability, it would decrease trade, and it would increase defiance. Or we turn the shark itself into a tourist attraction, which would decrease defiance, increase trade, and increase wealth. Interesting. Join she. Let me see. Seller, you have joined the grandees. When we join, you have joined the grandees. Sharkland. I'll be honest. Out of all of these options, do I vote on this? I could vote on this. You know what? I'm actually going to... No, I'm not going to vote. I'm not going to vote or veto. No north equals no Silla. Test. D for Sharkland. D would be Sharkland, yes. C would be shutting down the beach. And A would keeping it open. I think everyone agrees on Sharkland. There's 8 votes on Sharkland. Oh no, 9 votes on Sharkland. 10 votes on Sharkland. I think we know exactly what's gonna happen. The shark puppy has now turned into an actual tourist attraction. To be fair, if anyone dies now, it is absolutely their fault. As long as it's properly advertised as there is a biting shark here, it is their fault if they jump in and die. It is absolutely fine. Exactly. But I'd like to have the kill the trade to go lower. Fair. Their trade is already... It's peasants. Nobody cares if they jump in and die. Fair. They will all have to sign waivers to swim with the puppy. Rip to them. It's their fault. What should be done? We are going to turn it into a tourist attraction. It's genius. We flipped this on its head. The partitions immediately mount an impressive public relations campaign. Come to Prosper Beach. See the world-famous man-eating shark. Thrill seekers welcome. Okay, this is very obvious. If anyone still jumps in, it is genuinely their fault. I mean, feed the shark for all I care, but don't jump in. Can your car escape from Crazy Sharky? Woo-hey! More people are dying than ever. Why? But at least they've all signed waivers. Okay, it's all good. Everyone's happy, especially the shark, which grows very fat indeed. The trade is now dynamic. Holy shit, you have a lot of trade. Some partitions' wealth has increased. No one can sue us now. I mean, they have signed waivers. Like, me as a king, I even have to say, if you sign away that you want to swim with a shark in risk of dying, that is your fault. That is your fault. Wait, this is just SeaWorld. It is, yes. Why is the shark fat? Because it keeps eating people. It eats all the peasants that go swim with it. Free Willy, and I think the tax season is coming up. The tax season has indeed come up. Holy shit, the partitions are loaded. 2,250 and 2,550. What? I have never seen a faction be that loaded at once. Well, how much do you have? You have like 10, 15, 16. You almost have like 20,000. What? Hooray, I think. All right, I mean, y'all made them rich. That is insane. That is insane. We need to increase the tax a little bit. Defiance is low and money is high, so we are going to take a little bit of that wealth added to the treasury. Let me see what other factions have. Shark tax. It is the shark tax. You've made some good investments, and now the crown expects tax. We have the grandees with already 3 defiance, and the grandees are pretty poor right now. I'm not going to bribe, but I don't think I'll heavily tax them either right now. We will tax the north, though. We will tax the north. Yeah. Yo, what do we do? Tax season. You need to keep the treasury above 1,500. Yeah, that's exactly my point. I need to make sure that I have enough money after this. And the thing is, if I don't tax you, I'm just barely above. And if I just have the slightest hiccup, I'll be just broke again. If you to the north, you have to consider us for marriage. We're wild in bed. Oh my. Oh my. Maybe. Maybe. Though I want to say right now the partitions have very good trade. And I wouldn't mind, you know, marrying into a rich family either. Tax everyone equal or no tax? Oh, Ray, you're so right. Except that this is the king's choice. Get fucked. Get bent. What if we paid our tax and had pets? I don't know, man. That's not gonna fill my treasury. That's not gonna fill my treasury. Why are we talking about the devil's tango? Because of the missing spoons. I swear we've had this before. The North remembers. Fat shame or shark, then steal our money. Yes. I'll pay you in Monte and potato ramen. Ayo. All right. Where are we going to start? I think we're gonna start in the capital as always. Eligible options. Yes, I know. We have the 3 options again. Show me the candidates. Whisks away from the cloth from the first portrait. This is Castid, firstborn daughter of the Northern Feather Dragon clan. Beautiful, isn't she? Apparently she's also exceptionally well-mannered and agreeable for a Northerner. Okay, that's rare. She keeps the company of witch, women, and god speakers who have taught her mysterious secrets. She was already engaged once, but it didn't last. No one's sure why. I could see the appeal, I suppose. Slightly worried, but okay. Oh, hello. From the coast, we have Nestor, the wealthy heir of Lord Partition Hakume's estate. He's already getting himself into trouble for some reason or another. Always. God damn it. He loves to lose his fortune betting at the arena. I can actually get that. I can get that considering that I'm a warrior king. There's also scandal recently where he's publicly critical of the church. Again, I get that. Fuck the faith in this round. I like the sound of him a lot. And finally from the south, Fabian. There we go. I don't know if it's Fabian. Fabian. I know that I'll pronounce it like I know the name. Fabian. There we go. The eldest son of the Seller-Noir lineage. Oh my god, we can fuck Seller's child again. Why is fucking Seller's child always an option? It is anytime Seller is in the game, I can fuck her child. It is weird. He's reputed to have the ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? Seller got them good genes. Like many in the South, he claims to put his faith in the ninth god above all worldly concerns. Actually, he's a little intense. He calls himself an avatar of the ninth justice. Oh, no. Oh, that is worrisome. Cares about the church. The archbishop is irritating old fart. Gasp. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions. I should marry into the grandees, but I'm mostly interested in the coastal candidate. Stop fucking my fucking kids! I'm not fucking them! I'm not fucking them. I'm gonna go with Nestor. I like his story. Don't you dare betray the North yet again. What do you mean yet again? You are my honor guard. But like partitions. They have money. They have money. He has money. Oh. We are going to... What happens if I refuse to marry any of them? No, I'm gonna go with the coast. They want to get rid of your money? But yes, but if I marry into them, I'll take their money to fund them taking my money away. You never pick partitions, but now you love them? Shh. South. Nestor it is. Excellent. Hooray! Fabian can deliver divine punishment upon your hind. Excuse me? Excuse me? How dare you? This calls for a fine feast in my villa. Pets and the king are invited. Hooray! Food! Missing spoons. Your Majesty, I don't want to alarm you, but I've noticed something very peculiar recently. The spoons in the castle, they're going missing. They're disappearing, whatever. It may be a harmless prank, but I have my suspicions. Lock up the spoons outside of mealtimes. Search the castle. Throw away the rest of your spoons out of spite. I know I have had this before, and I think last time I searched the castle, because I thought, like, why do you have to lock them up? We're gonna lock them up this time. The spoons, because I didn't like the texture. Honest mistake. Task. We're going to lock up the spoons. The spoons are locked away in drawers, only accessible to yourself and your immediate family. A few weeks go by, until the forks go missing instead. The lack of cutlery leaves you eating with your bare hands and cursing the fool that thinks this is funny. I am actually disappointed. God damn it. Also, Biana Lee, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi. Don't tell him we steal them to make our kingdom go broke. What? My authority is now commanding. My authority. God damn it. Your Majesty, that troublesome philosopher Ortega is gone. She died! Hooray! We've actually achieved the murder of this woman. I am very satisfied with what the council has achieved. Yeah, very happy with what we've done. Hi, welcome on in. She did. But her followers are marching on our estates, demanding justice. It's the same in the coast. They're making her into a martyr. All right. We have... Reese, you bitch. We have 3 options. Send the royal army to put a stop to this, which would decrease stability but increase authority. Would be kind of funny as well. Ask the church to preach forgiveness on all sides. It's a very low 30% faith gamble. Or we pay the grandees to give amnesty to Ortega's former followers, which would lower treasury by 1,000, would increase stability, would increase wealth, and decrease defiance. Oh. The thing is, C is good for the North and for the grandees. And for it is. I have never seen a vote be this good for every single faction. The North wants to ensure my stability. The grandees get money. I lose money, which is good for the partitions as well. Literally, it is the vote that everyone wants. I could have vetoed it, but even I want that vote. That's the thing. It is literally good for everyone. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta be careful with my money, though. We all get monies. Only the grandees get money. I don't know if you're part of the grandees. No, you are part of the partitions. But I lose money, which is what the partitions want. And my stability gets even safer, which is what the northerners want. I feel like raising his stats too high is a mistake. What? No! Oh, Vomit has realized that I'm doing my own play at the same time. Okay, pay the grandees to give the amnesty. Okay, there we go. Money's where? You text us. You had enough money. You got money from the shark, okay? If you had money from the shark. Wait, didn't all grandees get money, or is it only Kaibyo? Maybe Kaibyo got more than everyone else. I have no idea. You issue a proclamation inviting Ortega's followers to enjoy bonus cash and comforts. No questions asked. Your authority is now imperious. Treasury is now at 900. Stability is united. Defiance is grumbling. And Kaibyo's wealth has increased to 1,150. Also, Mumu, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi. Everyone start bombing his stats. Why would you? Why would you? Who's the leader? Kaibyo? I think this was because Kaibyo was the one bringing the story over, but I have no idea. By the way, I own Sharkland. Oh, I'll tax you extra. Don't worry. I will tax you extra. Still waiting on the apology video for fat shaming our shark. Listen. It's a chonky boy, okay? It's not long before the followers realize that world possessions actually are pretty useful, and Ortega's name fades into obscurity. That is probably the most peaceful option we had to end this. The most peaceful option to end this. Starting a conspiracy. I think everyone has reached their goal as well, because I just lowered my treasury. So everyone is about to reach their goal. In a dingy seaside tavern, two partitions of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The treasury is practically empty, and the king is struggling to fund his ambitions. We're perfectly placed to offer him a loan. So helpful for us. Indeed, these loan agreements will be as friendly as a bear trap. Absolutely loaded with hidden catches in the small print. Now watch me work my magic. Good evening, Lord Partition. What exactly is the purpose of this meeting? I heard about the king's recent money troubles, and I thought we could both benefit. Just sign here and here. This agreement does seem fair. Very well, I'll sign. You little shit. The king will be pleased. Oh, no, he won't. I don't take loans. Lord Partition, and may the ninth bless you. Treasury is now 2,900. Lord Partition, Exum's wealth has decreased, and Grandmaster's wealth has decreased. It's not our fault, Epur. Test. See, easy as pie. But it's not enough to bankroll the king. The rest of the kingdom needs to be in debt to us as well. To advance the scheme, the partitions must have the highest trade of all regions in 3 seasons. Well, that is gonna be easy for them. They have 9 trade. I am scared now. I think the partitions are going to have an easy steamroll win here. 3 seasons, though, yes. But it takes a very united kingdom to take that down that much. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It is possible, but, like, people have to agree on it. In a picturesque castle overlooking the southern city of Tinamesca, 2 grandees lie back and enjoy the sun. Okay, gang, we need trade for us too. Praise be, whispers of our plan have reached the peasants, and they are in an uproar. They call for the sins of the king to be laid bare. Faith has increased. already have leads on information from inside the palace that we can use against the king. It's only a matter of time. We have the High Inquisitor on our side, but we must also sow dissent among other regions. We won't succeed alone. For the next stage of their scheme, the grandees must raise other regions' defiance to a combined of at least 8, or cause another rebellion in a different region. This is going to be incredibly hard. That's easy, though. Ray, this is what I entirely prevented the entire last game. This is really hard. 8 defiance. It's currently at 2. Because the partitions have 0 defiance. And the chiefs have 2. This is really hard for the grandees. That is 6 increased defiance. While the other regions will actively prevent them. Thought all 3? Nope, only the other 2 regions. Hey, chiefs, y'all want to be edgy? Oh, no. Alright, by royal decree, I have a new law. If the nobles vote on the monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. I could bribe people, hello? Golden choice! I've never picked golden choice. Royal gamble, 600 money, otherwise minus 200 treasury. I'm so easy to bribe. You know what? There we go. The golden choice is in. We'll use bribery for this. Alright. We have a thief, we have the royal wedding, and we have begging for scraps. I'll actually start with the thief. As a partition, I win as long as I am rich. Alright, then the golden choice is probably the best. Unable to sleep, you wander the castle alone. You're walking past the padlocked spoon safe when you notice something extraordinary. A small, hairy creature that looks something like a monkey is deftly picking at the lock. Sam, get out of the castle! Fucking Sam, always taking the spoons. When it sees you, it abruptly shifts from form in a shimmer of light until you're standing face to face with your chancellor? What? Don't mind me, your majesty, just inspecting the spoons. My chancellor is a shit. I know what you are, fiend. I know what you are, fiend. Oh, really? What am I? A hortling? A hob? A magical monkey? I feel like a hob is probably the right word. Hortlings? Okay, a wizard wouldn't turn into a monkey. A magical monkey would be the obvious choice, but I feel like that's a red herring. Is it a hortling? Are hortlings shapeshifters? Hortling. You actually, yes, I remember. A hortling, yes. I think you confused, your highness. I should probably come clean and save us both the trouble. I'm your spoon thief. I'm a hob, you liars. You bastard liars. I can transform at will into any form I desire. It is how I hide in your palace so easily. Why spoons? I'll teach you to steal from me? No. Why did you transform? Why spoons? You burned down Grandee Editka's vineyard and killed all my poor hortlings. I was having a lot of fun with that place. You spoiled my well-deserved vengeance. Vengeance? What for? That lubberwood burned down my forest. I vowed I'd get revenge in the most annoying way possible by stealing your spoons. Her spoons, and now yours. Editka is homeless and spoonless. He liked the hortlings? I don't know if they were his babies or something. I don't know. You don't know how important spoons are until you live without them. Ever tried to eat soup without a fork? With a fork? Oh, God. Anyways. You burned down her vineyard, so I suppose I should be thankful for that. Want to make a deal? You throw Grandee Editka in jail, and I'll leave you alone. I also get all of Editka's money. I get all of Editka's money. What? I won't do that. It's not right. No, I'll teach you a lesson right now. Defiance increased in the grandees. Listen, okay, the funny thing about this is she has none. I think she has some again. Editka, never mind. Editka has 100. Editka is homeless, spoonless, and now in jail. Then I am satisfied. The next day you have Grandee Editka severely arrested on your trumped up charges. Oh no, she's blabbering the whole time. Something about being cursed by an ancient spirit. You don't pay her much attention. A few days later, a horde of missing spoons turns up in your vault. Not just the ones stolen from you, but also many others of varying shapes, sizes, materials, and values. You never see the hob again. Oh, we could have been friends. What happened? I threw Editka in jail. Grandee Editka has been imprisoned. Editka II has joined the council. Hooray! You sold Editka for a bunch of spoons? Yeah! Hooray! Spoons for everyone! I'm going to bribe people with spoons. Oh god, the grandees have very high defiance, though. I don't like it when it gets to 5 or higher. I also love how they have to increase everyone else's and not their own defiance. They wanted money because they're homeless? Well, and I put them into jail. Well, at least, listen, see it this way. Have I actually been bad to Editka, or have I given Editka a permanent home? Because Editka was homeless, okay? And I gave them a home. Free food. We're gonna take care of them. It's more comfortable than living on the street. I am a very generous king, okay? Don't worry about the grandees. They're so weak and poor. They kind of are. They have no military. They have no money. Well, they have a little money. Your wedding to Nestor is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. We have faith! Yeah, feed your family with faith. Good luck with that. You can start a rebellion. The chiefs can help you and will stand on your march to the palace. Tisk. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bernard's Cathedral. I can't even say that name after 15 times. God damn it. St. Bernard's. Why am I always saying Bernard's? That is not even the name. St. Bertrand's Cathedral. With Nestor at your side. God damn it. I've always said St. Bernard's. I haven't even read the name once. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. I've changed my mind. I can't do this. I do. Stability, authority, and defiance goes down. Then I pronounce you as king and husband. Will feed your family with faith after you've been hunted as a witch. How dare you? Also, Seth World. Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Stability is now peaceful. Authority is iron-fisted. The country is getting iron-fisted by me. Defiance is now cordial. Defiance can't go lower. And defiance is now insolent. After the wedding, of course, there is a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Nestor, dances so vigorously that he spills wine all over himself. By the time that you find yourself alone with Nestor, it is past midnight and you've never felt more tired. Good God, I'm so drunk, and yet somehow not drunk enough. Time for more wine. Servants, bring us wine. That's the spirit. So what do you like to do in your spare night? What do you think of the wedding? I think we should sleep in separate beds. Shall we go to bed together? No time like the present, eh? And we're banging again. I like that anytime my spouse gets entirely piss-faced drunk on the wedding night, we're smashing. Every time we are smashing. Every time. Alcohol is magic. Alcohol is magic in this country. Wouldn't have acted like this, just saying, that's the thing. And I'm very happy with how he's acting. Takes advantage of drunk spouse. I did that last time as well, and there were no regrets. He swigs back the last dregs of his wine and leads you to bed. Begging for scraps. Wait, why is there begging in the north? I thought the north was doing well. Am I crazy? Wait. Did something bad happen in the north that I forgot? The leechery. Shh. It is all fine. When Chief Feather Dragon enters the council chambers, her clothes are stained and rumpled, and her face is haggard. What? I hesitated before coming here, Your Majesty, but I had no choice. What happened to you? What happened to the north? Unfortunately, the snow have left my lands barren. Oh, no. I'm utterly penniless. I beg for whatever spare coin the council can give. I can give you spoons. I have a lot of spoons. Wait, is Kaibyo the richest? Oh, Kaibyo isn't even the richest. Wait, why is it just saying Grandee Kaibyo is wealthy? He should help. What is this? Why is he being singled out? He's not the richest player in the game. The entirety of partitions is richer than Kaibyo. What is this? What? The crown should provide the funds from the treasury. With decreased treasury and increased wealth, decreased defiance, you must deal with it yourself. Well, I mean, listen. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you the option of doing whatever you would like to do, or you take my small bribe and let them deal with it themselves. That is absolutely up to you. That is absolutely up to you whether you want to take the bribe on C. Yeah. It is, you know, you don't have to take the 600 gold coins. How much money? 600 gold coins if you vote on C. Indeed, the 70% military chance. You're right, the bribe does actually work. The bribe does actually work. Oh my god, understandable, have a nice day. Glad to do business with you folks. They must deal with it themselves. Oh no, everyone's taking... Even the Northerners took the bribe. Money is my love language. You still lose some money and we gain some. I don't lose anything. Oh, aye, Your Majesty. When Chief Feather Dragon heads home, she sends out her remaining warriors to... Kaibyo, I just protected your money. They were gonna vote on taking your personal money and you dare step on me? Little shit. She sends out her remaining warriors to legendary ice giants in the frozen wastes. They return with nothing but a couple of... Oh, that is bad. Of huge polar bear carcasses, having not even seen a giant. Chiefs sell off the meat for a moderate price, but word gets around about your lack of generosity. Defiance is grumbling. Wealth has increased. And the military challenge failed. I always fail the high ones. How is he bribing us then? Where's the money coming from? Don't worry about it. Don't ask too many questions you don't want to know the answer to. The king has its ways. Who cares? We're rich. Exactly. Up in the north, Chief Vomit TV is hosting a grand feast in his clan hall. Our plans are going better than expected. The Spy Master thinks that all is well in the kingdom. Thanks to her lack of attention, I've recruited troops from among the hill folk north of the border, even though it's forbidden. Things are proceeding better than I ever imagined. Our next step is to replace the Palace Watch with our own agents. You are my Palace Watch! What do you mean? You are my Palace Watch! We already control the Honor Guard. If we can buy the loyalty of the Watch, we'll have complete control of the palace. Well, fuck. I picked the wrong people for the job. For the next stage of this scheme, the chiefs must lower the treasury to 1,500 or lower in 2 seasons. Good luck with that. After the partitions have filled my vault, after the Hortling has filled... the Hob has filled my vault, you have to now take away over 50% of my wealth. Oh, Lord. Everyone has reached scheme 2, though. Everyone has reached scheme number 2. We're gonna go through them for a second, in case anyone forgot it. For the Northerners, we have Intimidation. Lower the kingdom's treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. Treasury is your gold. For the Grandees, the Witch Hunt. Raise other regions' total defiance to at least 8 in 2 seasons, which is... You're currently at 3. And for the Partitions, have the highest trade in 2 seasons, which is incredibly hard for anyone else to stop. Right now, both of these factions barely have a chance of winning because the Partitions are pulling so far ahead. The Partitions have a trade of 9, and they are pretty much unstoppable right now. Oh, Lord. Debt collection and invitation. Oh, never mind. I think my money is about to be taken. There's 2 invitations open as well, though. My money might about to be taken by the Partitions. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe the North has a good chance here. Alright. The council session has ended for the day, so you're quite surprised when Chief Awaldria corners you in the back passage of your castle just before dusk. Hello, Your Highness. Okay. Apologies for surprising you like this, but I have an urgent matter that I thought you'd want to hear in private before I go to the council. Oh no, it's not debt collection to me. I thought the Partitions were coming to take back the loan. I thought the Partitions were going to take my money. Your husband, the king consort, how can I put it? He owes me a lot of money. Gambling debts mainly. He borrowed quite a lot from me to recover some lost funds. But now it's time to collect, and he's been avoiding me. Take the money and leave us alone would be 2,000 of the treasury and 1,500 health. I can't help you with this. Or we arrest this fool and throw her in the dungeon. You think you can get my money? You think you can get my money? You think you can threaten me and my husband? To jail with you. To jail with you. Jail. Let's go! The chiefs don't look too favorably on your unwarranted arrest. Harassment. But a few nights in the darkest cell of the dungeon are enough to persuade a wild rear that it's in their best interest to let the debts go. Give me the cash! I even took your money away. That's even funnier. I took your money. Defiance is now aggrieved. You release her once an agreement has been reached. She'll think twice before threatening the king consort again. You dare speak to me in that tone? The audacity. Your audacity. Tesk. And we have 2 invitations right now. Ah, V, my heart. I have proposition. I have proposition for you. Not a anyways. I'm heading to a split tournament in a few months. It's one of the foremost in all kingdom. Wanna join me? Doesn't the church frown on gambling? I'll come and watch you play. That sort of thing isn't for me. I'll come and watch you play. Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. We've been invited to gamble. Hooray! They're hard before. Well, it's similar to, like, my love, right? Your Majesty, this year we'll be holding the Winter Feast in my clan hall. It would be an honor if you could attend. Oh, God. I have made good and bad experiences with this. The Winter Feast, what's that? 10 days of drinking, eating, fighting, competing, drinking, singing, stamping, drinking, and drinking, Your Majesty. All will take place in the coldest time of the year. As the snow is burying us, but you won't have to wrap up warm. That's what the whiskey is for. I'll actually attend. I will actually attend. I might be a little bit rude, but I will attend. Can't wait. Winter Feast is a special time of year. You'll see. It is auction time once more. Wet. All right, in today's auction. In today's auction. What? In today's auction, we have for the chiefs on A, the aqueduct, which would increase their farming. We have the chief's cathedral, which would increase faith. Wow, hooray. We have the grandees deer park, which would decrease farming. We have the monument, which would increase authority. We have the grand bazaar for the partitions, which would increase their trade even more. Or we have the stadium, which would lower military. These all look weird. All chiefs vote F. I like how you keep trying to get other people to rebel and then you take their military. Test. And don't vote D. Oh, you should definitely vote D. You know what? I'll cut the text for the faction that votes on D. No, I'm kidding. Am I? I could actually do that. I could actually do that if D makes it. I come back to you sideways. Yes, because we're auctioning right now. Fund D200. Oh, Exum is taking it. If D makes it through. Their grandees are getting a tax cut. Oh. Wait, where is Exum? Let me see. Is Exum is part of the partitions. Yeah, there we go. If D makes it through, the highest bidder's auction will... Yeah. You wouldn't? Oh, I certainly would. We're gonna give tax cuts everywhere. Oh, I'm so proud. People have voted on D. All right, let's see who actually put money into D. Exum put money into D. Let me see who else. 1,900. I'm sorry, we have to give the partitions a tax cut on this. And their trade has increased. And my authority has increased. Well, someone's earned themselves a tax cut. Hooray! Alright, tax season should actually... I think tax season is after this, actually. About your heir, the fine print, and the split tournament. Well then. Fuck the tax. Yeah! Grandees get a tax cut? Let me see. How much did you put in? Fund D 300? I feel like the 1,900 warrant the tax cut a lot more. Your marriage to Nesta has grown strong and steady. Oh my god, that is the first time. What? Though it has begun as a political arrangement, it's blossomed into something like love. That is the first time that I've actually, like, managed to get a good marriage. It's high time you thought about an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I'm very happy, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that is the first time we've actually became happy together. Your happiness isn't as important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom, but I'm glad you found a way to have both. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your cousins. My husband and I will have a child together. I don't know how yet, but we will. The traditional method. Is it? No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can, get down to business. Pregnant Kaibyo, it is MPreg time. Anyways, the fine print. We're about to get scammed by the partitions. Your Majesty, do you recall the loan agreement I signed with the partitions? No. I sent you the contract. You stamped it with the royal seal. I stamp 50 things a day. I can't read them all. Next time I'll run past you in person. It turns out there were some hidden catches. See, the interest they're charging looked very reasonable at first, but it's doubling every 2 weeks. Before long, things will get exponential. We're in trouble, aren't we? Luckily, the partitions aren't pressing us for repayment yet. But things are a sign that it's tricking at other regions with similar agreements. They're a trade powerhouse, the main economic engine of the kingdom. We need to call the council vote and stop the partitions before it's too late. Wait, we actually have a chance to stop the partitions with their 10 trade. Alright, let's see. Hit the coast with a punishing trade embargo, which would lower trade, increase defiance, and lower stability. Pay off other regions' debt from the treasury. Would delay this scheme for 1 season. Not much, but it would do something. Or we can't do anything about the debt. What are we, economists? What the fuck is that? What kind of... What? Yes! Stop them. I think the trade embargo is only... Is it? It doesn't even stop the scheme, though. Chiefs want B. Of course Chiefs want B. A won't matter in the long run. B would help out a little bit. I'll vote on B as well. I don't know. A won't do shit. A literally doesn't do shit to anyone. Lowering trade at 10 doesn't do anything. Partitions. Yeah, partitions. B! Trade embargo? What? Am I missing something? Why is the trade embargo good? I guess it increases their defiance? A doesn't do anything. Yeah, A doesn't really... I don't know. It increases their defiance, so it's good for partitions, I guess. For the grandees. It decreases stability, doesn't do anything. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and it is on A. All right. Interesting. How will the council stop the partitions from buying everyone's up everyone's debt? Trade is now dominant. That didn't do shit. Defiance is cordial. Again, didn't really do much. Stability is united. Didn't do anything either. You call an embargo on goods from the coast, angering the partitions and crippling their economy. But it's bad news for the rest of the kingdom too. A lot of people rely on those goods. This is an outrage. We've done nothing outside the bounds of the law. Besides, you need us. You can't keep this up forever. He's right. After a few weeks, Inundated with complaints from merchants, you're forced to lift the embargo, but the coastal economy has taken a body blow. What? There was nothing. It was actually nothing. How dare you, Day? But hi, Day. Nesta leads you inside the Lady Partition Grandmaster's seaside villa. The scents of incense and seafood hang heavy in the air. So good to see you, Your Serene Highness. When Nesta told me you were coming, I almost didn't believe him. He's my husband. Why would he lie? Stop! Stop! Welcome to the home. Hello, hello. Oh, no. Nesta's first opponent will be Grandee Starlight Belle, by the way. Thank you for the stretch. Ooh. You come home, mister. Jesus. Nesta will wipe the floor with that pretender. Grandee Starlight Belle, I heard she's pretty good at this. Where do I sit? I have trust in my husband. Nesta gives you an appreciative smile. Yeah, I trust you. Grandma's leads you to some benches near the edge of the room, where a number of other spectators are already sitting. Refreshments and snacks are handed around freely. So you have to consider. Listen, sorry, Belle. I have to fuck this man after this. I have to take a month off, and then we're gonna, get it on. So I have to have him. He has to be happy. Anyways, I'm rooting for Grandee Starlight Belle. She hasn't lost a game since 947. 2 years in a row. Oh, my lord. Oh, by the 9th, Your Holiness. I didn't expect to see you here. Hi, Sam. I'm just here for the King Concert. I'd like to learn more about the game. I am here for the King Concert. Of course, Nesta is a regular at Grandmaster's tournaments. I'm sorry you didn't get an invite sooner. We have to be a little careful, The Church of the Ninth can be a little timid when it comes to gambling. Oh, are they gonna come in here and say bad stuff? If you keep them happy, they'll give you what you want. Yeah, exactly. We only serve lemons and small assortments of cheese. I am very worried. Where does the seafood smell come from then? Because it said the entire house smells like seafood. Oh no. High faith, how does this work? I know, right? It's like the nobles of the grandees want to gamble and do illegal shit that the church hates, but it's also the only country or like the only faction kind of reigned by the church. Anyways, we spend the next few minutes explaining the basics of competitive split to you. Most of it goes over your head until she's interrupted. Most excellent. Take that, you bastard. Nay, Ninth Preservers, what's wrong with these damn cards? Nesta won? Oh, did he cheat? That was unexpected, but there's no way he beats Chief BCS in the next round. Why not? As a true veteran, he's only been beaten once in the last circuit. By none other than the noble Partition Big Cheese. I love how it's just one name after another now. Big Cheese is a bit washed up nowadays. Barely ever plays and just drinks a lot. But they still come to all the tournaments. No one knows why. Literally for the alcohol. The rapper Big Cheese. Well, if you'll excuse me, Your Majesty, I need to refill my drink. Of course you do. Secret Noble Big Cheese. I'm gonna go to Big Cheese. What do you want from me? I don't do lessons. Oh, Your August Majesty. What are you doing here? How did you beat BCS? Let me guess. You want to take him down a peg? I can let you get the back end of the bastard if that's what you want. And since you're on good terms with the coast, I'll do it for free. Teach that smug chief a lesson. Oh my. Oh my. Here come the benefits of having taken care of the partitions. The thing is, everyone knows that BCS plays aggressively. He'll bet high and bet quickly. Everyone loses because they try to outlast him. The only way to win is to beat him at his own game. Play even more aggressively. Obviously, you still need to be a good player to do that. Don't think it will be easy. Find your husband and pass on the advice. You did what? Ah, that's brilliant. I can't wait to see the look on BCS' face when I beat him. My humblest thanks, V. This means a lot. I should get going. My match is about to start. Beat him up! Hooray! Wine and cheese! Let's go! You find your seat near the next table where Nesta is setting up to play against Chief BCS. Mickey V joins you once again, her cup refilled. Hooray! You don't think you can beat me, do you? We'll see soon enough. 85% chance of a gamble right here. 85% chance. We watch. The game goes by in a blur. Chief BCS is aggressive indeed, but Nesta is ready for it. It's a matter of minutes before BCS has conceded defeat. Success! Excellent! Hooray! Oh no. By the 9th, that's impressive. Now the King Consort will have to defeat Grandmaster herself. Does he have to defeat everyone? Everyone thinks that she uses her host privileges to cheat. Getting her servants to stack the deck or something like that. Oh, Grandmaster. Look for Lady Grandmaster before the last match. Or sit and watch Nesta. No, I'm going to do what a good husband would, you know. Just make sure everything is fine. You don't cheat in the crown's presence. Nesta notices you leaving. It looks concerned, but you have an idea. You managed to corner Grandmaster as she's getting ready for the game. To what do I owe the pleasure, Your Ultra Majesty? I've heard you're a cheater. I was wondering if you'd be interested in an agreement. Ooh. Ow! Why? Why am I being hit? Now, does the king do the thing of like, oh, you're a bad cheater, bad, don't do that? Then I'll have to prove it. Which I can't. I have like 0 proof. I'm about to become Grandmaster 28. We'll handle this diplomatically. What exactly are you asking of me? Throw the match and let my husband win? And what will I get in return? Well. Hello? Hello? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing! I can't do anything. I can't even go back or anything else. I can't do shit. Oh, if I quit now, does it save? Oh. The game didn't like your corruption. Listen. That's how you deal with a cheater. You cheat. I can't. There's nothing here. Had to purposely crash the game. I literally can't do shit. I have to quit. The thing is, I don't know if it is going to save or not. Oh. Ah. It better save. It better save. Okay. 1035. It is a bit back. It is a bit back, but we can redo this. All right, you can exclamation mark join again, and you will be back in your original factions. God damn it. God damn it. All right, there we go. Once most people are back in, we are going to start again, because you can always still join with your same character again. I did it by accident. All right, 3, 2, 1. Also, Tharson, hello, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hi. All right, let's see. Where are we? Oh, we're just before the tournament. We are just before the tournament. So that is fine. I will do everything exactly the same as I did it before. We're just going to skip through this. We'll wipe the floor with that pretender. Yes, gives you the smile. Lost the game. I don't know if it's going to be... I'm just here for the King concert. Yes. It is different people now. This time it's Kaibyo. Do we look exactly the same? I have no idea. Nestor won. That was unexpected. I don't... Why not? True veteran. Editka. Seek out Editka. Isn't Editka? Oh, Editka the second. What do you want from me? I don't do lessons. Let me see. You'll see yourself when you show up. Shh. How do you beat the chief? Oh, wait. Okay, don't think it'll be easy. Find them and get the advice. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I beat them. My humble thanks. Kaibyo joins you once again. Now I'm drinking with Kaibyo. Watch the match. Success. Okay, it's still the same. Marvelous. I'm not going to sit and watch. I don't know if I can actually do the same option again. I don't think I can do the agreement. It might just die again. I don't know if I should. Corruption bad. I want to. I feel like that's the option that's gonna actually win me the tournament. Oh. Do I try it one more time? See if it crashes again? Call cheater a cheater, but that's like the weak option. Nice place you got. I'll try. I'll give it a try. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. Nom, 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 nom. What will I get in return? Fuck all. Okay. God damn it. Fine. Fine. Guess I'll just call them a cheater then. Load game. All right, you have to join one more time. I won't try to bribe them again. A game crash. Literally, that is all you get in return. Oh my god, Deathman fix. That is so sad. I feel like that's the only option I have to actually have my husband win. And I want him to win. Can I join the game? Yes, you can join the game. Just do exclamation mark join and with your preferred pronouns, and you are going to be in the game as well. Either he or she or they. There we go. All right, and you have joined. There we go. You have joined the Chiefs right here. All right, let me see. Where is the impatient one? Right here. No, you look different. There you go. Sam. All right, let's skip through the same again. No, everyone looks different, but we're not going to go through everyone's looks again. How do I look? Oh, my God. Yes. Every time the game crashes, let me go through everyone. We have BCS. We have Idiotic Wait, Summoner. Hi, Summoner. We have Tharson right here. We have Feather Dragon. We have a Wild Rhea. I'm going through them fast. We have Starlight Bell. We have Kaibyo, who's still old. We have Boob Slayer. We have Lion. We have Sam. We have Editka the second. Grandmaster. Rin. Big Cheese. Exum. And Ray. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. Okay. So good to see you. All right, we're going to skip through all of this again. Lester will wipe the floor. I trust in you. I'm just here as the King's Consort. What's wrong with these damn cards? Why not? Seek out Ray? How did you beat the Chief? Find your husband and pass on the advice. Yeah, hello. Hi, Enforcer. Hello. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Series number 1 Sims. Hi, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Don't worry, we're just skipping through something because we had to restart the game. Succeed, okay. 9th preservers, that was impressive. And look for them. I am not going to try and bribe them. I am now going to point out that they're a cheater, which is the stupid option. Don't skip through me. I'll skip through all the stuff we've read 3 times now. I see the King of England is not the only one having a coronation. I am the actual king. I've heard that you're a cheater. Pick the other one? Nah, I'm gonna pick this one now. What? Such scandalous accusations. Where did you hear that? Oh my god. From Grandy Editka, everyone knows they're just too scared to say anything. From one of your servants. Who do I blame? Not from me. Editka is kind of like, I blame everything on Editka. But Editka might actually be a bad choice because she's just gonna say, oh, sore loser. Everyone knows it's gonna be like, you're just making things up. From one of your servants is, don't listen to them. I shouldn't say is, oh, you know nothing. I'm gonna blame Editka, I think. That snake, how dare she? I'll have her removed at once. Please excuse me, your esteemed highness. I need to deal with this and then get ready for the game. Thank you for bringing it to me. Defiance is loyal and Defiance is aggrieved. Bye, Editka. You find your way back to the stands. No doubt, you doubt that you've managed to improve Nesta's odds, but at least you tried. Also, Kaibyo, thank you for the head. Pat. Are you ready to lose, your esteemed highness? Lose? Why, you little. I'll mop the floor with you. Oh, it is a 20%. This is what I'm saying. I literally, the only chance of me actually winning is broken. And that is so sad. I know I could have won if I would have just bribed her. Gets off to a rip-roaring start. They have to fight the urge to bite. Thank you for the chibi. It's a big cheese. Thank you for the follow. 25% chance. Very sad. And then all of a sudden it's over. Grandmaster calls all bold bluff on the part of your husband. I hate this. I could have increased my odds to 100%. And she's right. Nesta is nothing and crumbling quickly under Grandmaster's pressure. No, I was so close. Better luck next time. Your head even bigger now. I have a beak head. Better luck next time, my good friend. A shame the king had to come all this way to see you lose, isn't it? Oh, I'll burn you. Is surrounded by nobles and showered in praise. Nesta quickly disentangles himself to come see you. Smug bastard. I can't believe she called that. Who calls that? On your way back to the capital, your husband teaches you more about the fundamentals of competitive split. He might not have won the tournament, but the two of you have nonetheless become closer through a shared hobby. You're not thinking Astrea for the headpad. Did I not? What? Did I miss a head? When did I miss a head? When was that? What? Very confused. When did I miss head? Yeah, when did I miss head? Very sad. No head? No head. Very sad. Alright, blackmail and bribery in the north. Up in the north, Chief Vomit VT has gathered his fellow plotters for a hike through the mountains. All day, every day, all the head. The Palace Watch won't accept our bribes. The treasury is practically overflowing. They don't need our money. And I suppose they ran straight to this spy master to blab about it too. Damn, or luck. Is it at the end? Did Walter give up after his first defeat at the hands of the Eastern Sun? We will bide our time and strike again where the king least expects it. The chief's aim is to lower the treasury to 1,500 or less. Broke, homeless, spoonless, stuck in jail, and always getting blamed for everything. I'm moving away. You won't escape, trust me. Sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached villa, 2 partitions off the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. I think this... Yeah, the partitions are the only ones that have their stuff move forward. Let me show you something. These documents representing the accumulated debts of all the other regions of the kingdom. How did you manage that? I thought they'd know better than to accept loans from us. God damn it. Oh, they did! But there are plenty of independent moneylenders they've taken loans from over the years. Banks in Kurth, Etesh, and Tavelin. I bought up all those debts for myself. God damn! Military is no mediocre. God damn it. So pleased with the generosity of the terms, even offered us an alliance. If the partitions are ever in trouble, Tavalanese soldiers will march to our aid. God damn it. I'm sorry, Iditka. Yeah, everyone kind of voted to burn Iditka down. Genius. So now the chiefs and grandees owe us half their wealth, and the king owes us absolutely everything. That is bullshit. Indeed. All that's left is to decide what to do when the time is to collect. Alright, the partitions may now vote on raising stability or raising their own military. I have such a wild guess on what they're gonna do. Graciously forgive all debts in exchange for the throne, or squeeze every last drop of gold from the kingdom. A or B. Military or stability. Hey, guys. No, B seems good. B seems good. B seems... What? Yeah, B seems fun. Vote A. Why A? I love how Rin votes first and then asks later. We don't need the kingdom to be more stable. Yeah, B is fun. B is fun. B is fun. Oh no, small V? Yes, I'm small. What? Oh, Lord. Alright, stability. I feel like they have to be at 8 or something. I see, Ray, I follow. You already have that goal successful, so that's pretty much why A is the smart choice here. The peaceful solution. I like it. For this to work, the kingdom must be stable. If the rule of law collapses, nobody will care about paying their debt anyways. Agreed. What do you think, my soon-to-be king? It's not the way I choose to ascend the throne, but it's damn sight better than sitting around my villa twiddling with my thumbs. For the final stage of the schemes, they must raise stability to at least 10. Okay. So they do still have to improve it. I think you always have to improve it unless it's already perfect. This is why I wanted B. I think B would have been at like 6 or something, right? Mistakes might have been made. Hooray! Time to bomb stability. The king will voluntarily give up stability. That is absolutely fine by me. Deep in the south, a grandee paces back and forth along the balcony on her hillside villa. I'm told that progress is slow. How could they be so blind, trusting in that fool of a king after everything he's done? The grandee's aim is to raise other regions' combined defiance to 8 or more. Or ensure other regions started a rebellion, which is now at 5 because of the chiefs. I want sugar, get sugar. 6 or 7 at the very least. Yeah, probably. Alright, we do have tax season. We do have tax season. We'll be hearing about this transgression. Alright. Let me see. We have... You said no tax petitions? I know I did. And even though they're an elite, I have to honor that one word. I have to give them a tax break. I have to. I put it down. I know I'm kind of in the way. No tax for the partitions. Anyways, tax the chiefs. I paid for the thing too. Listen, Lion. The difference is like the partitions put in like 2,300 and your faction put in 300. Tax us and find out. Who said that? Where are you, chiefs? All right. It would be funny. Because the chiefs want to take my money anyways. But I think I'll actually leave it at this. You don't even need money. No, I think I'll actually leave it at this. I'll leave it just like this. And I'll give the partitions their tax cut because it's what I offered. Right? And I have to keep my word. Defiance is now loyal. I thought it was already at 0. Give me my spoons back. I need the money for Sharky's therapy session. What? But it's not even your shark. It should have been at 0. I think it was at 0, but it kind of also said it is now at 0. I have no idea. A prediction, damp in the wall, and something that I literally cannot read. A lot going on in the north right now. I think the middle might be the Winter's Feast. Your Highness, excellent news from beyond the sky. As your greatness knows, I'm an amateur astronomer. Hooray, stars! Petitions, nepotism or some, I don't know. Yeah, what? No. Just because of my husband? No. I have seen that the solar eclipse is on its way, visible from the north. We must encourage the kingdom to gather beneath the dark sun and experience this once-in-a-lifetime event. Ninth, preserve us. Nay! An eclipse is a warning from the ninth god, a sign that the kingdom has fallen to shadow. What? All the nobles start talking at once. Some are excited, some are horrified, but all are very loud. Alright. We do now have the choice between focusing on holy protection against this eclipse would increase faith and lower defiance of the grandees. Encourage visitors to the north to visit the event would increase defiance, probably of the grandees, and increase the trade of the north. The sun-obsessed fools should focus on their land, not the sky. Would increase defiance of someone and increase farming for someone. I don't even know what that is about. I think that's for the north. Vote C. Do I care for either of them? I'll just leave the vote open. Alright, and you may vote now. Huh? Nom 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 nom. Lots of votes for A. I guess people don't want the chiefs to be defiant. I guess the partitions don't want the chiefs to be rebellious. Why would you lower their defiance? Well, the partitions don't want them to... I kind of get why the partitions would try that. This specifically stops the partitions and the chiefs and the grandees. Alright. Alright. 7 nobles have voted on A. Northern sagas have few specifics about the sun going dark other than usual. We're all going to die, so the chiefs turn to the church scripture for help. Faith is now imperious and defiance is now insolent. This emote, what up? Panscrap. We need the north to be submissive and breathable. I also just realized it lowered the defiance of the grandees. Oh well. If us the chiefs rebel, didn't it say grandees benefit? You hope they will find something before the eclipse occurs. Oh, it is the winter feast. Alright, first we go here. We need the chiefs to rebel. Your Majesty, there's a problem with the library we built in the north. Moisture is seeping into the walls, and the books are damp and moldering. Just move the book somewhere else, and you're telling me that damp is bad for the books, is it? That's what you get for building a library in the snow. The library is the somewhere else, Your Highness. That's why it was built. We can repair some of the library, maybe even save one of the sections if we have help. But we don't have enough resources to rescue the whole thing. Alright. Pay to repair the entire building. Would increase military, would increase trade, would defiance lower, and it would cost a lot of treasury. Save the books on military strategies, would increase military and lower trade. Focus on protecting the economics section, would would decrease military and increase trade. Let the chiefs deal with it alone, would decrease their wealth, increase defiance. Lower military and lower trade. F ads. The ads coming in at the right time. Ooh. B, C, or D are open. Don't see options, bruv. Bruv! That's why you pay attention. Go see! Go see! It's called what? Have I just scammed everyone? Have I scammed everyone? Oh no. I was an ads! What happened? Did everyone get ads? What happened? Also, hi, Whitey. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hi, hi. Anyways. The fucking ads rigging. I was distracted. That was distracted is something else than being in ads. Hello. I got an ad, but that's because I switched stream. Shaking my head. But welcome in, Whitey. I hope you're doing well. Also, hi, Ali. Hello, hello. But I'm always confused. Yeah, there we go. The treasurer makes the necessary arrangement and gets repairs underway. The chiefs develop a streamlined economic policy based on their rescued books, laying out exactly how many turnips are equivalent to a goat. But other sections molder away into obscurity. Military is powerful, and the trade is modest. And the winter feast. Is everyone out of ads now? Can we vote? I thought like 1 or 2 people were in ads. Jesus. After weeks of leading your baggage train along perilous mountain roads, you finally arrive at the snow-swept clan hall of Chief BCS. The hall is crammed with all the chiefs of the north, sitting cheek to cheek along tables, groaning under the weight of food and ale. Welcome, your majesty, to my humble hall. Take a seat, grab a drink. It is customary at a winter's feast to exchange gifts and hosts. What did you bring? Yeah. What did I bring? What did I bring? Nothing would increase the fine. Some fine silk pajamas would decrease treasury a little bit. A champion warhorse would increase wealth and lower treasury. X with emerald encrusted shaft with lower defiance, lower treasury, and increased wealth. A casket overflowing with sapphires with lower defiance probably twice. Increased trade, lower treasury, and increased wealth. Oh, we're gonna go with the axe. That is a fair deal. Nothing? Nah, I would never be so rude. After that, the feast lasts long into the night. The fires roar, the bards sing a song of the old days, and a lake of ale is consumed. A couple of hours in, you are a little merry. We're not gonna go overly drunk, right? That would be too much. As the winter feast draws on and the snow piles up out, nice shit. Outside the doors, the mood in the hall turns yes. Your memory is blotchy, but you distinctively recall leading the entire hall in song, taking part in a contest. I think we did the song before. This smug motherfucker. I want to point out, this is how I always end up winning the games. We're gonna take a contest. Eating competition. Oh my god, yes. At Winter's Feast, the chiefs challenge each other to various games. You soon find yourself facing Tharson in a game of chess, an axe throwing contest. I'm not gonna go for the axe throwing contest. I know I'm a warrior king, but still. Or an eating competition. I think I want to take the gamble on the game of chess. The eating competition, by the way, doesn't even have odds. Petition to let Tharson pick. But I'm the guest. I wanna go for the 50-50. This might be bad for me, but oh well. Oh my god, I won! It's a little drunker than you are. You take full advantage, setting up some classic traps for him to blunder into. An easy victory! The chiefs cheer. Authority is now tyrannical. Hooray! A tyrant king rises. Rises. Anyways, the next morning, the chiefs are scattered throughout the hall, groaning and nursing their hangovers. Your own hangover isn't too bad, but the thought of the voyage home makes you wince. You bid farewell to the chiefs and begin the long, perilous journey back to the capital. Because the guest guesses the game. Overthrow the king? You're funny. You're funny. You are very funny. Oh, Lord. Monarch's vote. Wait, don't I have this? Oh, no, that is my normal one. Okay. Call for unity would increase stability, anonymous voting, or I think I'll leave it as it is. I'll leave my votes as they are. I'll leave it all as it is right now. A city in flames, the crystal pox, and rumors of danger. Knights shall smite me down from your high throne of tin. You'll never get to my Monta throne. A city in flames. What? What? Jesus! Your Majesty, there's been a terrible fire in the city of Calabria. Okay. Where once there were buildings, there's now a field of smoldering ashes. Dozens of knaves have died. What caused the fire? Filled with religious convict, the townsfolk seized a traveling wizard and attempted to burn him at the stake for practicing dark magic. He walked out of the city unharmed. The same cannot be said for those who tried to burn him. I mean, to be fair, that's your own fucking fault. That's what you get for being too overzealous. Also, Mr. Celebrity's Lab, hello, welcome on in, thank you so much for joining. 50,000 people used to live, oh my god. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Seems self-inflicted? It kind of does. This is why you don't tangle with the wizard. I'm so sorry to hear city's gone up in flames. I mean, I don't want your city to burn, but at the same time, it is your own fault. I was hoping the council might unlock some funds from the treasury so we can rebuild. This is your own fault. Let me quickly see how much money the grandees have. Quite a lot. More than the treasury. All right. We have... Oh, that is actually banned from the treasury. All right, let's see. We can either rebuild the city exactly as it was, taking 1,500 treasury and decreasing defiance. Offer no help is going to decrease stability. Oh, that would also fuck the partitions. Find and punish the wizard responsible. It's going to lower faith, lower military, lower authority, lower personal wealth, and increase defiance. I'm trying to think. Offer no help would increase defiance and decrease trade, decrease stability. I'm trying to think really hard here. Because I think... A it is then, I guess. You know what? You can go ahead and vote for A. Take my money. I will protect this. Go for it. I don't mind if you take the money. It's going to lower defiance as well, which is good for me. So I mean, it is going to be good for the North. But oh well. Ooh, Gruntmaster. Ooh, that's the one thing you don't want to vote on. It's going to lower stability, and you want to improve stability. All right, everyone's voting on A. I am not surprised. I am not surprised. All right. We are going to have to pay heavily for this. Gruntmaster has not understood the assignment. I don't know what's happening. You never know. It is fine. Which color am I? Which color are you? That is a very fair question. Let me quickly check. Ali is on the partitions. I wanted to vote D. Oh, I thought so. See, D would have been a good option for more people, but I had to stop that. You order the immediate reconstruction of Calabria. The cheap wooden houses take no time to build and are soon populated by candle-wielding, dry blanket-bearing common folk. What could go wrong? No wonder that shit burned. Pronounce partitions as partitions. Yes. Patricians? Petitions? Party people. There we go. Rumors of danger. All right. We've not done the other one yet. The crystal pox. Your Majesty, I bring dreadful tidings. An outbreak of crystal pox is ravaging the south. What is that? A most terrible disease, Your Holiness. It begins with a rash of boils, which slowly and painfully crystallizes until the poor victim is sparkling like a diamond. Can you sell them? Eventually, the sufferer becomes a crystalline statue, a painful but admittedly glorious way to go. How many are dead? Whole villages have succumbed. The disease is terribly it's bad. Your Majesty, if I may make a suggestion, victims of the crystal pox are only infectious at the boil stage. Once they are fully covered in crystals, they are no longer spread the disease. Indeed, the pox crystals can be harvested and used in jewelry. If we allowed the pox to spread, we could make money in the south. Virulent. Yeah, that one. Oh. By the ninth woman. That is heartless, even for you. The only way to fix the pox is to close the roads and shut down all trade until we have until the wave subsides. Is that what you want? For the south to lose money? Ha! Oh my god, so many options. What? Okay, wait. Spread the crystal pox and harvest the gems. Would increase defiance, lower farming, lower military, lower faith, lower stability, and increase money by a fuck ton. Don't do anything, one way or another. Would decrease farming, decrease military, decrease faith, decrease stability, increase personal wealth, and increase trade. Quarantine the south to prevent further spread with decrease trade, shift around wealth, decrease stability, and decrease farming. They're all shit. You know what? The monarch's golden choice. Spread it. The monarch is offering you 600 golden coins to vote on A. A is the option to vote if you would like to get 600 golden coins. There we go. That's where you get the money. Yes. Vote on A. Get that money. Yes. Oh, yes. Spread it, baby. Exactly. Let's make money in the south. Let's harvest them. This is what a tyrannical king does. Get money, slay. And the vote is at 8-3. We are going to harvest the south. You've become America. We are harvesting the people for their organs. Anyways, defiance is now mutinous. Oh my god. Mutinous. There we go. Not mutinous. This is an outrage. How many will die for your greed? How could the council have condoned this? Money? The next day, you deliver a speech declaring that the crystal pox is actually a giant hoax, and anyone who believes in it is a fool, and probably a traitor. Sure enough, this causes the pox to spread like wildfire. Over the next few months, the crystal pox ravages not just the south, but the entire kingdom, with thousands of peasants falling victim. Farms lie fallow, peasants turn away from a god that abandoned them. Farming is barren, farming is meager, military is not capable, military is weak, faith is now heathen, faith is now skeptical, faith is now devout, stability is now civil. We have ruined the entire country in one streak. But on the bright side, you add a sparkling hoard to the treasury. In fact, all the nobles make a tidy profit. Even Grandee Mr. Slippy Slam. Slippy Slam. Even though you brought my... yeah. I bought your vote and you're like, oh no, how could you do that? Anyways, I'll take the money now. Treasury is now at 4,663. Some chief's wealth has increased. Some partition's wealth has increased. And some grandee's wealth has increased. Fucking hell, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. How about we all just rebel? Yeah, try to rebel against 10 authority. Hello, let the king. Hello, hello. I don't think there's supposed to be a space between the exclamation mark and join. I think you're going to have to write that without the space in between. Join and then your pronouns. You don't have to do the pronouns. If you don't do pronouns, it will automatically be they, them. But the space has to go away. Gunpowder plot when? What? Your greatness. I'm afraid we learned nothing from the scripture about the eclipse. Heathens. We searched through our most ancient monasteries and discovered the books describing a time when the sun went dark. And then? Servants of evil. Seventh god broke through while darkness fell and took possession of the one who predicted the eclipse. Do I care? And now the seer in question is none other than Chief Awaldria. Oh. That's just some old book. I'm not any sort of demon. Not yet. Your Holiness, the scripture describes how the demons will use Awaldria to bring havoc to the realm. We must protect the kingdom. Huh. Seek out artifacts to protect the kingdom. Would lower defiance of the grandees and lower treasury for 1,000. Rally priests for protection would lower authority, increase defiance, and increase faith. Execute Chief Walderia immediately would increase defiance. This is nonsense. Some old book isn't worth worrying about. I'm now wondering which one would be the best for anyone. Actually, I have what there. Done. C would be higher defiance, probably. Yeah, C would be insane, you know. Vote B, vote A. Rally Priest for Protection is going to be right here. On B. Seek out artifacts to protect the kingdom. I mean, the treasury isn't really going to hurt me right now. I want to say lowering my treasury to that point is going to be nearly impossible. Alright, most votes seem to be coming in for B right now. 5 votes on B. And a total of 5 on the other ones. So we are... Yeah, 6 votes on B. We are going to lock in B here. Voting has closed. Alright. Fervent priests of the ninth god flock to the north to draw the faithful closer, hoping to ward off the eclipse demons. Authority can go higher, and faith is now impious. Even at the most pagan northern peasants start drifting to church services, not all the chiefs are pleased, muttering that the people shouldn't turn from the old ways. Defiance is now aggrieved. This is bullshit. I put my vote on it because I was preventing the loss of authority. I put my own authority on that to prevent it, and it didn't work. The kingdom waits in anticipation for the solar event. That is a scam. That is a scam. Oh, I forgot. They're on the third stage. Yeah, I forgot. Get deauthorized. That is so mean. Treasury to 1,500 or less for the north. The grandees want to raise other defiance to 8, which they're now at 5. And the partitions... It is actually patricians. Yeah, you're right. I always mispronounce the R and the T. Oh well. Patricians. Patricians, there we go. Have to do the stability to 10. I've misread the name the entire time. Get dyslexia, yeah, exactly. Your heir, pox in the capital, fuck! A new contraption. We're gonna start with my heir. Also, Goober Fisher, hello, welcome on in. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, ask the crown to be passed down to... my son! My daughter, my child. My child. The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you cemented the stability of the kingdom. Your august majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your child. What is their name? Be the second. The pox in the capital. Anyways, my baby. Excellent, your esteemed highness. I'm sure little V the second will grow up to be a chip of the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the spy master soon. My ambition is going shit. I want to point that out. I have authority and stability, right? But my military is shit. It's always V the second. Shaking my head. You have kids? Ew. Yeah, we did the Devil's Tango. Pox in the capital. Your Majesty, the crystal pox has spread from the south to the capital itself. My god, how could that happen? Hundreds of our citizens have succumbed. Our streets are covered in glittering statues of the afflicted. Stability is now civil. Oh no, how did this happen? Well, Your Majesty, a swift quarantine near the south may have prevented this, but the council declined to take action. In any case, a rumor has spread among the peasants. They believe the only cure to the pox is the king's touch. Well, that won't be happening. Exactly what it sounds like. You laying your hands upon the one of the infected and, I don't know, blasting them with your royal healing powers. In your shoes, I'd say the same. But Your Majesty, the common folk are absolutely convinced. If you don't heal a few of them, they may storm the palace just to get their hands on you, or rather your hands on them. I hate this. Maybe they're right. What if I can actually help? Let them try. Oh my god, no. The peasants are going to kill me. I suggest we look to the council for guidance. The king should lay his hands upon a token few of the infected. The king should lay hands upon as many infected as possible. Triple the security around the palace until this all blows over. We should just let the pox run their course. Now the question is, can I bribe? Can I bribe my fellow nobles? Can I bribe the nobles? I don't see the stats through the crown. Oh yeah, I didn't even say them yet. There's a 95% gamble on A, an 85% gamble on B. This is just going to lower stability and treasury. No, I'm just going to veto D. It's going to give treasury, but I don't want to lower stability and authority. 95% chance for what? I have no idea. For something to happen. What group am I with? Let me see, Gooberfish. You are with the Chiefs. With the Chiefs. Though I do have a feeling I'm going to be touching a bunch of people tonight. Alright, I'll remember this. So, the grandees and the partitions. Alright, let's see if tax season is coming back soon. I want a king-size crystal. How dare you. You're touching us now. Stability challenge failed! Oh, that is horrible. The next day you ride out to the capital's central, 85% chance, by the way, and find a swarming mass of peasants waiting. Their wretched sight, encrusted with oozing balls and a crystalline growth, climbing over each other in eagerness to reach you. Touch me, Your Majesty. That's kind of... Anyways. Kira, save us! As you lay your hands upon the peasants after peasants, they get rowdier. They kick, strike, and stomp each other to receive the next blessing. The palace watch is swept away by a tide of begging, shrieking peasants. Fortunately, your honor guard are made of sterner stuff. They form a protective ring around you as the peasants snatch your robes. Fear not, your greatness. Stay with us and we'll protect you. Save me is going to lower treasure. I have to do one of these. Lower stability and increase treasury. Don't hurt anyone unless you have to. Lower stability, increase treasury. If I tell these idiots of the council I knew this was a bad idea. Lower I have to. Do I care? Save me. Readying their battle axes, the northern warriors here smash through the peasants and deliver you safely to your carriage. Oh my god. Anyways, they bundle you in, smack your horse on its flank, and send you rattling off down the street. By the time you reach the safety of the palace, news of the riot has spread far and wide. To make matters worse, your honor guard have contacted the pox from all the peasants' blood that was splattered about. Over the next few weeks, one by one, they turn into gleaming statues. Well, my honor guard is fucking dead. It takes months. The amount of money we're making. I have Midas's curse right now. I have Midas touch. Everything I touch turns into fucking diamonds. Takes months for the pox to pass. When it's finally over, gemstones litter the streets, but the people are too busy mourning to pick them up. The treasurer has the servants collect them under cover of darkness. Well, I made money. Also, hi, Rady. Hello, hello. How much monies do I have? There. The nobles list. Your Majesty, a lord petition by the name of Exum wants to present you with a new invention. Sam, aren't you on a laptop right now? There is an overlay on the left, which you can click, which is going to show you exactly how much money you have. I don't know if you're on a laptop. I can't see, I'm blind. Oh no, I know what that is. Oh lord. Laptop? I don't know. Why does V keep getting more rich? Because people are turning into money. People are turning into money. You are at 1,200. Listen, Sam, I can't keep looking at stuff because, like, the thing is, there's so many names in the list. It takes me half an hour to find a single name. Your Serene Highness, we are entering a modern age, a more humane age. Yet botched executions are commonplace. Decapitations, where the head doesn't come off, or hangings where it does. Oh my god, no. No more. Behold, a merciful machine for removing heads quickly and painlessly. It's called the X. What? He swishes away the cloth to reveal a huge machine of iron and wood. It has a hole for someone to place their head and a heavy blade dangling ominously above it. The sight sends a chill down your spine. Guillotine. It is guillotine time. Stop complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm telling you that was the last time. You want to name this horrible thing after yourself? It's awful. How efficient. Also, hi, Rainy. I don't think I said hi yet. Hi, Rainy. Hello. I hope you're doing well. How efficient. Precisely. With the Exum deck, you'll send 12 heads rolling in the timer to take ordinary executioner to chop through a single neck. God damn it. BCS, why would you step on me? What the fuck? Yes, you did. Hi. Hi. Hi, Rainy. Hi. With a little funding, Your Majesty, I can distribute Exum across the kingdom. I'll bring this to the council. Fine, but we're not calling it the Exum deck. Or this is an abomination. Get out. Very well. I suppose we can call it the Decapitator. He started chopping everyone's head off until someone eventually got mad and chopped his head off. Hey, we can make a relation. No, don't. Thank you, Rady. Oh, God. Ban this horror contraption is going to increase stability. Tested on Lord Exum himself. It's going to increase other... We can chop his head off. We can chop the head off. It is also going to increase defiance. It would be funny. Fun nationwide. You know what? I really want B, so I am going to put a bribe on that. You will get paid if you join me in chopping their head off. Also, hi, Elsie. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. You'll get money for voting on B. I mean, the nationwide rollout wouldn't be bad for me either. Literally, all of these votes are good for me. I want to point that out. I either get stability back, which is a bit low right now, or I get authority in the middle and lose a little bit stability. Oh, well. Or I get authority on the top and we get more trade. But I think B is the funniest option. Off with the head! I mean, we gotta make sure it works, right? Exum trying to save himself. Also, Leon, hello. Welcome on in. Voting has closed. 6 nobles voted for, tested on Lord Patrician Exum himself. Hello, V. Hi, Purebrox. Purebrox, hi. How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I just realized that has actually fulfilled the Grandee's ambition. Because now everything is at 8. But no, I just wanted to help people. Is dragged to the Decapitator by your watch captain, and his head is forced into the hole. No, please! Shink. Lord Partition Exum has died, and has the Exum deck the second has joined the council. Gotta test it first. Yeah, gotta make sure it works. Stability is teetering. Wow, that is helpful. With the value of the Decap... Why am I being violated? Stop! What the fuck? The council has voted. Fund to roll it across the kingdom. We're gonna use their money to fund it. There we go. Has decreased Not even that much. Soon you're chopping through the backlog of condemned prisoners with unprecedented speed and unprecedented mercy. Authority is now tyrannical. Hooray! To the Tyrant King. But I was going to say that actually does fulfill the Grandee's ambition. Deep in the south, in the back garden of the sun-bleached villa, a number of Grandees crowd around a figure, raising their arms in a toast. Was we meant to vote again? No. Here's the future king, Torcado, and the golden age on the horizon. Oh, Leah, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Join? I think you're already in, maybe? Yes, you are part of the partitions right now. Right here. Oh, okay. Soon the Inquisition will be complete, and the Archbishop will crown a claimant. But what should be done with the king? Alright, the partitions may now vote how you would like to end this game. You can either burn him by the stake, of course, which means you have to lower stability, which would also actively go against the partitions. Or you show mercy in exchange for abdication, which means you have to lower my authority. This goes for all the Grandees, which is Mr. Slippy Slap and Kaibyo, Bell, Lion, Editka, Boobslayer, and Sam. Now you get to vote, Sam. And they want to lower stability, which is actively going against the partitions as well. So two factions are now fighting to increase and lower my stability. Very fun to see. Vote A. It is so fine. It is fine already. Kill him. A glorious way to usher in the new king, I say. The ninth god will surely be pleased. First, the current king's grippers on the kingdom must be at an all-time low. We wouldn't want to face any backlash from a little fireworks show, would we? For the final stage of their scheme, the Grandees must lower stability to 2 or less. Why did no one tell me? Sam, I literally said out your name twice. I literally said, Sam, now you can vote. What the fuck? Oh, Lord. Vote A. The vote is already closed. And we have come to an auction. Sam deaf. Literally deaf. Join Leon, you're already in the game. You're part of the partitions. All right. In this auction, let me move myself away again. Oh, the wine glass. There it is. I was wondering why I left that. Perfect. Deer Park. All right. For the chiefs, we have increased faith with a cathedral, lowered farming with a deer park. We have the Grandees, increased farming with the aqueduct. The prison would lower defiance for the Grandees. Would actively go against the partitions, by the way. E would increase the stability, actively what the partitions want. And F would lower military for the partitions, which... Chiefs go F or E. E. I mean, E is what the... E is probably the safest option. But anyways, the auction is now open. Also, hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? Oh, I'm just lurking into the auction, you know. Just chilling up here and looking at what's going on. Oh. Wow. Every time I come, I see you sideways. Don't worry about it. I'm just living here now. I live here now. This is my home. The current funding is all on D, which would decrease stability, actively going against the partitions. E is in... Oh, D is in the lead. E is... great. I love it. I actually love it. This is why two factions fighting against each other is the best. So, we have the prison, which is going to lower stability, and we have the library, which is going to immediately improve stability again. I am very happy. Nothing happened. This is why two factions betting against each other is the best thing for me. Very happy about that, my dear nobles. I am very proud of you. We have a famine, we have the eclipse, and we have my ambition. The Spy Master. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be a conqueror. I think I can cross that out. But so far, you've not convinced anyone. The kingdom's army is mediocre at best. Oh my god, everyone is more... Defiance is rising. You won't be doing any conquering anytime soon. Your current ambition isn't working out for you. If you want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you, you need to pivot. Change your image. My advice would be to infiltrate each region with loyal spies. Defeat their schemes with schemes of your own. But your advisors have other ideas. Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth God, the Church will lend your full support. With the backing of the Church, your nobles wouldn't dare move against you. The common folk are a sleeping giant that not even the nobles are afraid to wake. No, that even the nobles are afraid to wake. If you become beloved by the peasants, the nobles won't dare overthrow you for fear of revolution. Don't listen to the rest of the fools. Have you heard of the Scepter of Sages? It's a lost artifact forged by the Queen Alma. We have actually done this last time. There's a legend that any king who recovers it will rule over a golden age. All right. The thing is, I need to actually see what I have to do. I think I know where I have to go already. Stability and trade, stability and farming, faith and trade. I'm not going to go for either of these. I am going to get elevated by the church to the status of a living saint. A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll send word to my priests. But of course, you need to be worthy. Your priority is to raise your authority and the kingdom's overall faith as much as you can. And of course, there can't be an open rebellion amongst the nobles. Of course, of course. Am I still in prison? Oh, Editca the First is never gonna leave. I think you've been decapitated by now. Editca the Second is not in prison, though. Famine. We should probably save the North, maybe. We're gonna save the North. Hello! I love how they always say hello. Your Majesty. Editca will wind up in Gulag? Probably. I've traveled all the way from the North to beg you to do something about the price of grain. I can't afford to feed my family. A day of back-breaking work isn't enough to buy a day's worth of bread. She's right. The grain price in the North is beyond our control. Greedy merchants rake in profits while common folk starve. Tisk. Put a cap on the price of grain. Could easily do that. Subside grain to ensure it's sold for half its worth. Would lower stability and lower the treasury and increase farming. Or the free market will correct itself in due time. Would increase defiance and decrease the stability. So both of these options would decrease my stability. I'll actually veto C on this. I kind of want to help them. I don't mind. Either we're going to go for this, which would decrease stability and actively go towards the grandees, or we do A, which literally doesn't do shit. B time? I think only the grandees want B. Oh, wait. Why would the chiefs vote on B? Hello? Interest. Oh, treasury. Fair. Fair. They want the farming? For what? For what? Tis not gonna do much. And to drain your cash? Yeah, I don't mind. It is fine. I am trying to keep the stability nearly equal, though. Voting has closed. For not starving? Well, I would have ushered in the grain price on A as well. A would have been a guarantee to not suffer. The North is in your debt, Your Majesty. You certainly are. The kingdom coffers open, and a tide of gold floods into the pockets of northern merchants. Grain prices plunge. And stocks of grain run low. Supply no longer meets demand. Some peasants can feed their families now, but others are starving worse than ever. Good job. Now some burger. Oh my god, I want burger. Give me burger. Stability is unstable, and farming is now meager. Oh, dragon, thank you for the head. Pat! It is time for the eclipse. In the capital... Freeze, you little bitch. What the fuck? In the capital, the solar eclipse does little except make the day a little gray, but in the north, it's a different story. Your Majesty! Oh, It's hardly I hardly escaped alive. Please, you must help us. A wild rhea has died. You look awfully familiar. Oh, well, one more stability decrease and I'm done. It's coming right now. What happened? You look awfully familiar. I have my mother's eyes. What happened to her was terrible. As the sun went dark, she changed into a monstrous demon creature, a reptile as tall as a building. She bit the head off her servants, and more demons erupted from their corpses. Well, I think the grandees have just taken the win. Ever so slightly. Sacred herbs, the word of the beast. Priests and god speakers join forces to pray to anyone who'll listen, but they grow weary. They can't last forever. Edgar, just as I feared, we are forsaken. What if they spread across the kingdom? Destroy the demons with the power of the ninth god? Oh, we're fucked. We're certainly just fucked. These are all horrible. So we either have a 15% chance of farming by appeasing the demons with with animal sacrifices. We have a 35% chance of destroying the demons with the power of the ninth god, or learn to live with the demons, which says everyone dies. I'll go B. I'll go B for now. Yeah, B is gonna give you money. It's pretty much impossible at this point. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is bad. That plummeted my stability. My stability just went down. 5 nobles voted to destroy the demons with the power of the ninth god. Oh, and it failed. Defiance is now enraged in the north. Priests of the ninth god from all across the kingdom gather in the north, but a few were brave enough to face down the demons. When it comes to it, they stammer out a few words of the scripture before fleeing. This is sad. Faith is now heathen. Stability is at 0. The demons rage throughout the north, slaughtering all they can find. Terrified peasants turn to protective charms and dark rituals to keep themselves safe. Tragically, Chayev Waldria is killed and feasted upon as she returns. Eventually, the demons... I love how a Waldria has died twice in the same story. Oh well. But it will be a long time before the north recovers. You can set different taxes. Bribery for everyone! Boiling point. Yeah, I think I'm about to die. This is me, and this is literally just me dying. Goodbye. The audacity. I just gave everyone money! You struggle to keep your eyes open as you pore over the letters late one night. The candle burns low. Just as you're about to get a nose full of ink, there's a soft knock at the door. Good evening, Your Majesty. Did someone die? I came for a chat. I'm concerned for your safety. I don't like it when you give me that look. Then you should listen carefully, Your Majesty. There are a number of rumors circulating about the moment. All preposterous, I'm sure. Yes, preposterous. But the common folk are easily swayed. Many think you're a monster, if not literally, then figuratively. Before you can answer, your marshal bursts through a door, a panicked look on her face. No time, Spy Master. There's a mob forming outside, and I think it's about to turn violent. A violent mob? How violent? Somewhere between angrily waving torches and pitchforks about, and putting the king on a block and chopping his head off. Why would you do that? I have brought you that invention. It was my invention. Your marshal leads you down the winding staircase to a secret exit where your husband is waiting for you. How are you feeling? I can't believe we're being run out of the palace by a braying mob. You put your hand on his shoulder and mutter your best words of encouragement, but you're interrupted. Through the palace windows, a pack of wild city folks are pelting tomatoes at your brochure. What? No! This way, Your Majesties. After entering a dark tunnel, you realize before long that your marshal is leading you through the catacombs that crisscross the underbelly of the city. When you emerge from the darkness, you're far from the palace next to a canal. Now what? Not to worry, Your Highness. We'll meet with the army and crunch this would-be revolt before it begins. Over there, it's the king! Ah, shit. You pick up the pace, but a horde of peasants are soon chasing you down the streets, calling for your blood. As you round a corner, a familiar figure is waiting, flanked by a dozen inquisitors in blood-red What? Greetings, sinner. You bitch! I've been working for the faith! Stand your ground and find, hand yourself over, run for your life, reason. She glares at you from beneath the hood, unmoving. It's hard to run with this extra gold. You've been used by the grandees, you know. I'm not what I say I am. I'm not what they say I am, believe me. I don't think they're gonna take bribery. You think you can bribe a servant of Ninth God? You're a fool, as well as a heathen. Hand yourself over, stand your ground and fight. Do I run? Blood for the blood god. Hi, Zio. Hello, hello. Run. Before she has a chance to get closer, you sprint down a street. After him! A fight breaks out as a marshal tries to cover your retreat, but she's quickly cut down by a horde of inquisitors and zealous peasants. Lucy, I'll take her for the head! God damn. You're so transfixed by what's going on behind you that you don't see Grandee's Starlight Bell till you've ridden right into her. Steady, Your Highness. Where do you think you're going? Moonlight flashes on the dagger in her hand, then suddenly blood is flowing out a deep wound on her side. I'll see you in hell. You won't get rid of me that easily. I should have known this was... The Grandee is perfectly silent, but a smile crosses her lip as you collapse on the ground. You come to as the Inquisitor lifts you off the cobblestone. Grandee's Starlight Bill is nowhere to be seen. Moments later, you're being paraded through the town as peasants hurl rotten fruit and bricks from their windows. By the time you get to Allen Square, a crowd has gathered and pyre erected shouts of heretic, monster, and sinner are tossed around like a pigskin ball. As you're hoisted onto the stake, you notice a crowd of grandees watching from the corner of the square. You are hereby found guilty of the high crimes against the Ninth God and his followers, including blasphemy, apostasy, profanity, watch your profanity, and treason. Do you have any last words? Torch-bearing inquisitors chant as they light the straw from the bottom of the pyres. I'm going to haunt you all, bitches! The crowd gasps, then hisses. Hopefully they'll all be afraid of your image. What? Imagine power when you're gone. A small solace. The flames grow higher, until you're engulfed. Your reign ends in ashes. Faith is not agnostic. Faith is dutiful. Faith is zealous. I've been fried! No! I've been turned into fried chicken. The grandees came in so late and with the third goal and just took it. The fiery, spectacular fate of King V passed into legend. An enduring lesson in the power of the Ninth Church. The chief's attempt to worm their way into the palace was uncovered, and a number of arrests were made. Chief Vomit VT ended his life chained up upside down to a dungeon wall. The patricians failed to turn the kingdom's debt against it, and the moment had passed. Ever practical, they set about collecting interest and hoarding wealth, waiting for the time to scheme once more. The Inquisition's bonfire blazes in every street of the kingdom. With heretics and dissenting voices disposed of, the grandees crowned Torquado to rule over the ashes. The other nobles did not dare protest. We're too drunk on wine, yeah. Nestor of the Coast. King V the Toasty! How dare you! How dare you! Extra crispy. When it comes to the nobles, Grandmaster is the richest with 5,450, and the purse is Exum with 400. Kingdom-wise, authority was massive, stability was shit, treasury is at 3,613. Quite a lot as well. The toast, it is so rude. Patricians took their money and left the country. They really did. They really did. Goddamn patricians. God damn it. What the? Oh my lord. I've been fried. I'm not happy about that. I am not happy about that at all. Shaking my head. That was such a good game. It was a very good game. I didn't expect the partitions to come in at the end that much. That was actually insane. That was actually insane. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lion, thank you so much for the follow. I was doing something. The Grandees have won. It was an interesting endgame. It was like, it genuinely looked like I was heavily winning because the partitions couldn't actually get stability back. And then the Grandees just come in and are like, haha, fuck your stability. I should have protected my stability early. Also, Feather Dragon, thank you so much for the follow. But we are going to end here for today. I will be back tomorrow with... Oh, we're starting Resident Evil Village tomorrow. And we are going to play again. I usually play this on Mondays. So literally probably a week from now, we are going to play this again. Also, Mr. Slippity Slap, thank you so much for the follow. Grandees won, GG. Yes. Yes, I was on 2 wins already. I've been taken down in the last second. Your throne of tin attracted the lightning. That's the problem with tin just melting really fast. We're going to go ahead and raid Anime for Days, who is one of my V siblings. Usually she's already ended her stream at this time. She's been streaming for 5.5 hours. I don't think she's going to be streaming for that much longer, but she is currently playing Genshin Impact, and she is still on her partner push, so I want to help her out if I can. But thank you all for coming by. I'll be back tomorrow with Resident Evil. Yes, and then we're going to continue... Well, a new dynasty on Monday. It's always hard to follow up the dynasty. But thank you for coming by. I hope you still have a nice evening. And bye-bye!